गुड मॉर्निंग अभिषेक ब्रो, कैसे हो? हरे कृष्णा लोटो किंग, हाउ आर यू? Lotto King bro, I'm losing elos. I'm at 919. In my previous stream I I lost my queen in every game, every single game. Maybe like by playing a lot of games, my brain is getting tired. It takes strength. Oh, don't take here. Oh, now we check him here. Look for checks. Yeah, I'm kind of like not following the basic principles. हेलो तन्मय ब्रो, सुबह सुबह आज सुबह सुबह फिर मेरे को थोड़ा सा काम है तो मैंने आज फिर थोड़ा पहले कर ली स्ट्रीम. डू यू सी अ चेकमेट आइडिया? I check him first and after he blocks then I check him here. Hello Prithvi, how are you? Maggie Man is here. Hello Maggie Man. Yo man, feel so bad for Danya and I think Fide is going to take some action on Kramnik. अभी जीत गेम हार के आए हमारे ऋषि ब्रो. कौन सी आईडी से खेल रहे थे ऋषि? Check him here. Oh, queen takes. Check him here and then checkmate. Check. बोट वाली आईडी, बोट और फिर मोबाइल नंबर. कल भाई का बर्थडे, हैप्पी बर्थडे. थैंक्स ब्रो. हाँ कल बर्थडे. थैंक्स ऋषि. कि ऋषि का मैं मैच देखता हूँ. क्रैमनिक, yes, Kramnik is not a good guy. Like he's saying chess mafia. Nobody is a mafia in chess except Kramnik. Kramnik is the mafia of chess, and he says chess mafia to others. 5 मिनट बना के खा ले, 5 मिनट में बना के खा ले मैगी. मत देखो यार. ओके, लेट्स सी द गेम. मैं 1200 पे पहुंच गया. नाइस ब्रो. तन्मय इज यू आर चैलेंजिंग ऋषि नाउ. You are both around same elo. So this game you won last game. The other game. Kramnik should be removed from
grabbing that free
every
piece
page
saved
on
white
chess.
from a worse position. Recaptures. That queen was free. This misses
So you
an
are playing as black, right?
White. The better move was to offer an equal trade of pieces.
Let's flip the board.
This passed pawn is a strong. What? This This leads to. This allows the opponent to. This allows that queen. This captures a bishop and this wins material.
Yeah, you were dominating.
This permits the opponent to promote a pawn to a queen.
You are completely winning. Yeah.
This evades the check from the queen. Black's piece has moved to a square. This threatens to
Like,
that leaves the queen open to being captured.
You wanted to like trade, but now the rook is there. Oh man.
This threatens to checkmate the king. This threatens to checkmate the king. This protects the attack pawn. This was the only move.
Where's the checkmate?
This move puts the rook. This offers to exchange pieces of
Oh, now it is pinned.
Very strong play.
It was your game, man.
This threatens to checkmate
Chat
the king.
miss ऋषि. घर वाले गलत टाइम पे बुला लेते हैं. अरे यार ये पंगा ही है. Chat miss 100 times. घर वालों की टाइमिंग हमेशा बेकार होती है. Bot is playing very well lately. Yes. He's not the Martin bot. He's the other bot. Let's name Rishi a bot. Rishi is Matteo. Not even Matteo is advanced. Oscar bot. Oscar is a girl. चलो इलो मिल गया वापस. कोई किसी को बैन करवा दिया क्या? या फिर जो मैच जीता उससे? ओके, वाइट टू मूव. चेक. King is fine. I think I have to give him check. This is not the way. Because queen is threatening a mate out. Oh, check him with rook. Rook check, yes. जिस तरह मैं हेयर स्टाइल चेंज कल ही करवाया था. कल तभी स्ट्रीम नहीं हो पाई. मैंने पहले कटिंग करवाने गया, फिर मैं काम चले गया था. हाँ, लास्ट गेम जीत गए ऋषि में देखा. तो ये चेकमेट लग रहा था, बट इधर अपना नाइट प्रोटेक्ट कर रहा है. बट आई हैव रुक टू सैक्रिफाइस, राइट? ओके. दिस इज द वे. रुक सैक. अली रजा फिरोजा. Blitz 5 minutes. Blitz 5 minutes. I think only bot can challenge you. King here. Check. He just takes. This is hanging. Shall we play? कनाडा का फ्लैग हटाओ, इंडिया का लगाओ. वापिस जानना है यार उधर, तो उधर का ही सही है. इंडिया के लाने से इंडिया से मैचिंग होगी क्या? ये चेक भी नहीं है, तो थोड़ा सोचते हैं. ओह, टेक हियर. देन ही टेक्स. Bishop to f8. Oh, bishop to f8. Even he cannot take, and he cannot take here. Wow. My brain is not working in chess. Even if I play now, I think I will blunder my queen and everything in every game. God mode is here. Hello, Jin bro. No God mode. Bot mode is here from few days. Okay, maybe there's a check to win queen. But if I take, he takes my queen, right? Okay. We have bishop here, so check him again. Or check him here now. To meet. परसों टूर्नामेंट है. परसों करवा दे सब बैटल सचिन भाई. ठीक है फिर टीम बना लेते हैं, कर लेते हैं परसों. परसों नहीं क्या है परसों? 25. परसों मैं वापस जा रहा हूँ. परसों तो नहीं जा रहा, वैसे तो उससे अगले दिन जा रहा हूँ. करवा सकते हैं परसों, हो सकता है. हो सकता है. हजार किलो आराम से हो जाएगा यूनिक चेस. ऐसे तो हो जाएगा. तो भूल गया था. लैब वाले गए परसों, नॉट पॉसिबल. इवन क्या कर दिया. ये चेक है, ये ही टेक्स हियर. परसों नहीं ना, तो फिर नेक्स्ट डे हम कर लेंगे. Is it like a sacrifice or it's not a sacrifice? Queen sack in the corner, okay. Oh, my queen sack was wrong. I was trying to sack here, but this is wrong. Thank you, Jin bro. Queen h1 check. Right to move. Check. Check. Check him here. Okay, now check him here. Oh, rook check. What is the song name? Song name, let me tell you the song name. Give me 1 second. It is called The Beach. It is on YouTube Music Library. It is free to use. It is called The Beach by Adrian. No. It is different. It is On the Eve. Let me play and see. Yes, it is On the Eve. The Grey Room, Density and Time. It is on YouTube Music Library. On the Eve. सदियों से यही सॉन्ग, हाँ यही सॉन्ग चलता है. Thanks Maggie Man, Maggie Party Man. Maggie Party tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Maggie Party. Takes. Check. Cannot go there, king goes back. So check him here, no. Oh, check. King goes there. Rook check won't work. Check. Sorry. दिख रहा है जैसे रेटिंग 1000 भी नहीं है, उससे इतना सपोर्ट में रेटिंग ज़्यादा, फिर मुझे कोई सपोर्ट नहीं। मे भी फिर वो रेटिंग का चक्कर नहीं है, फिर वो कुछ और चक्कर है। कल होगी मैगी पार्टी मेरी तरफ से, सब अपने पैसों से खा लेना। एक दरुक। ओके, आई विल स्टार्ट 15-10। एक गेम मेरे साथ खेल लोगे? नहीं खेल लेंगे क्योंकि आप टाइम आउट में चले गए हो। ओके, E4 is the way. We'll try to do Lotto King Gambit. Attack the pawn, he will protect, we'll go C4. He's thinking to protect the pawn or to, okay, protects the pawn C4. Queen E2. But let's see what he plays. He's thinking we are trying to protect this pawn. Now bishop C5. हर स्ट्रीम में अच्छा। ठीक है। Okay, now after he castles I can jump and go to F7. Let's castle first. Or should I go there right now? Okay, let's go now so that he thinks that we are trying to take the rook, so he will just castle. And after, okay, he blocks it. Should I take the pawn? I can take the pawn with knight, but the knight takes, or the queen takes. Queen won't take, knight will take. If I take, let us just take. Okay, he moves, attacks the bishops. Bishop is protected. Okay, let's go for it. Let us push the pawn. If he takes the bishop, bishop is already protected. And if he castles, then I am going to trade. And maybe, oh no, it will not work because the knight is there. Take with pawn. Yes. Yeah, opponent knows, like, yeah. The Jin knows everyone. New email बना ले. Then why can reach? He should have just castled, and then we can win the bishop. Oh, nice variation. Kon, yes. If you don't know this Lotto King, like we do this on all of the opening with white after E4. So if he castles, I take the pawn, rook takes our knight, we take the rook, king takes our bishop, then queen will give him check on C4. King has to go back or like move somewhere, and then the bishop is hanging. But right now it will not work because he pushed the d pawn, and even after he castles we give him check, the knight takes our queen. So now it will not work. जलवा है कम क्या चेस कम्युनिटी मेरा, जिनको देखा है मैंने कई स्ट्रीम्स में। कल सैटिस्टिक तोशी की स्ट्रीम देख रहा उसके साथ, बीटी लिन के साथ। ओके, now it will not work. So now let us just take the pawn, attack the queen. Okay, should we go back Now this will just not work. So this is a mate, but this knight is protecting the square. So let us just come back, so that even if he takes, we can open file for our rook. Protect bishop, yeah. Okay, protect bishop, or okay, protect him here. Jin is God himself, yes. God first famous. So many modes, lol. Not many, only 4, I think. 4 or 5, that's it. Can protect the bishop here. Okay, let's protect the bishop. Yeah, it is attacking the pawn, and we can go for some sacrifice. Queen here won't work because of the knight. Because there were 2 modes. I want to push c3 and b4, or maybe a3 and b4. I have to need to develop bishops. तो कम ही है. हाँ, मैं इसको पुश करके, ये एक डायगोनल है बिशप का. पुश a3 और ये पुश करता हूँ b4. नाइट को भी डेवलप करना है. Knight can go there. Or maybe here takes. Developing the knight is good. Try fork with knight. Okay, he kicks us out. Should I push here after he takes? We take. What is this thing called? If I go h4, he takes our knight, we take the pawn. This file is open, attacking the rook. Should I do like this? What is this thing? It is called something. Fishing pole trap, yes, fishing pole trap. Arvind has joined our membership, the Knights. First member of the stream. Thanks Arvind for joining. Arvind just became a sponsor. So let's go for this fishing pole trap. I think it is called fishing pole. Yeah, fishing pole, right? 4 member ले लिया. Thanks Arvind for the membership. अमीर लोग आ गए. ये मेरा भाई है अरविंद, सगा भाई है. बड़ा भाई है मेरा. Sacrifice the knight. Yes, we are sacrificing the knight. He takes and we take back. And then his knight moves. Do we have queen here? अच्छा, हाँ पी अमीर. हाँ. Oh nice. हेलो वैभव ब्रो, कैसे हो? वैभव का मैंने पहले मैसेज मिस किया आगे कोई? ओ हाँ, वैभव ने किया था ना, ज्वाइन किया. हाय तनवीर, कैसे हो वैभव? Don't sacrifice knight. Oh man, I think I already moved. Anybody wanna play with me? Jil Mehta, why you want to beat everybody? You already beat me once. Sacrifice knight is sexy. Yes, it is looking good. This sacrifice. Let him take. Now he's thinking to push. If he pushes, is that a free? No, it is there. I think he's opening chess books. What to do? He will get back or checkmate. Yeah, let's see. If he push, then what do we have? Okay, he didn't take. So knight is jumping somewhere. Here. Okay, knight here won't work. So let us also develop the knight. Go there, attack. More pieces into the party. c3 should have pushed c3. Okay, knight wants to jump here. c3. I think knight here. Knight won't go here because then it's not free because bishop is protecting. I thought if he goes to f5 we will take, but it is protected. We can play here with an idea to take him down and then trade. Then we take with this pawn. Okay. Is it free? No, it is not. I can just push the pawn. If I push the pawn, queen is not getting. Knight can come back. Okay, now he's attacking. Maybe b3, bishop to b2 and castle queen side. Yeah, this is true. I think I need to come back and start the attack again. Save our knight, save our queen, save everything. Let's come back. f3, should have pushed f3. Just f3 to maintain the attack. Yeah, that's true. Now our knight is pinned. Bishop h7. King goes back. Knight, but even knight takes on h7. Castling a strong center. Okay, rook comes here. He's trying to do something. If he pushes, there is a fork, right? So knight here takes. How much do you bet, Jim Brat? Sabo, will you play with me? Knight, yes, this knight, right? Knight e4. We take and we are fine. Maintain some protection here to move the queen, or maybe just push the pawn. Then we have a bishop. Okay, we are good. If I can push d3 now, and now this is a good move. I can just go there. Make a battery of some sort. There's a fork. I can play here and protect this fork. I can also come back and push the pawn so that we kick him away. Come back, then he takes, we take back. So d3 looks good. Queen to d3, yes. It's a fork if knight takes c2. But it's not a fork because bishop is already protecting. That is true. It is not fork. Bishop is already protecting. But queen here looks fine. Queen to d3 looks fine. Queen to c4 and make plans for b4. Queen to c4. Queen c4 was also a good. We are playing like grandmasters. We want castle so fast. Okay, this is a good move. Should I take here? What after pawn takes or bishop takes? Let us just push. Push, but after he takes with check, and then we lose the queen. Okay, so let us get rid of this. Soon you will be 1500. Me or you? Oh, I bet you are Tanmay. Tanmay, right? Tanmay would be 1500 soon. Tanmay and Rishi both. Do we have some check business here? This looks good. The thing is attacking on b4. We can go b4. Bishop is protected, so the rook would be hanging. There's no checkmate angle, but he can have some attacks. No, Rishi will never be 1500. Maybe Rishi will be 1500 in 2 weeks. He takes. His rook takes with check. Oh, he takes the bishop with check. Bishop is also hanging. So this square is the only square, and this is kind of bad. I play here. He goes somewhere and then bishop is attacking. But I can protect bishop. Okay, let's go here for now. Bishop h7. Bishop h7. King goes in the corner. Are we cooking something? He can double up and try to do something, right? But no, he don't go to any attack. We have to kick all of his pieces away. I can't predict June. Rook a4. Rook a4 and you are lost. Rook a4. What's on a4? If it goes to a4. Because bishop and the queen got no squares. The queen got no squares. But I was thinking to push the pawn, but he takes, right? Can we come here? We can come here. कल शाम को सब बैटल एसेसिन भाई सिलेक्ट कर लेना अपने प्लेयर. कल शाम को. ठीक है, फिर तो हमको जल्दी से सिलेक्ट करने पड़ेंगे. I can come back, but then he push here. So let's push here. But if he pushes again, that would be bad. But we can come back. If he takes, we take, and we are fine. If we push, we come e2. और स्ट्रीमर्स को भी ले आऊँगा. देखते हैं सब बैटल में कौन सा. उसके लिए जिन्हें फिर वो करना पड़ेगा. डिस्कॉर्ड में हम बात करते हैं प्लेयर्स की. कितने प्लेयर्स वगैरह होंगे ना, फिर उतने प्लेयर ढूंढने पड़ेंगे. Vedant, we only 900. This is my second account. My main account I am 2500. Rook takes e4. Rook takes e4 and we are cooked. So let's come back. Yeah, if rook takes e4, I think that was queen was gone. No, Vedant, I'm kidding, bro. I'm only 900. Now we are safe. Now we are safe. Rook takes e4 was scary, man. If rook takes e4, we can run away, but oh, there's a check. There's a pin. Cannot even run away. Take the rook and give. He missed it. Yes, he missed it. Thank God he's not watching the stream. if he's watching the stream, or maybe when he'll see the game review. Should I message him? You missed a pin, but he can still take. But we take it back. We cannot take it back because of this pin. Oh man, he can still take it. If we take, he takes. Okay, he can still take it. So let's kick him away, or maybe move this pawn. So even if he takes now, we take it with this pawn. If not with this pawn, because this is also pinned. Maybe bishop here now, and then just castle. Take with queen. Oh, if he takes, we take with queen. Yes, we take with queen. So like I am losing my queen in every game, so we are surviving. Bishop to d2. This was a waste move. Can I go bishop to d2 now and just castle, right? Bishop here, pawn takes. Castle, yes, let's castle. Thanks Master of Fire for subscribing. You play rapid 10 minutes. No, Naval, I only play 15-10. Somehow we managed to make a good structure, and we are a pawn up. Then bishop takes h7. आज सुबह स्ट्रीम. हेलो एसपीएन ब्रो. हाँ, मेरे को थोड़ा काम है तो इसलिए मैंने सुबह करी. आज शाम को काम है. You can win the rook. How we can win the rook if let me check your other many. Bishop takes h7. Bishop takes f4. Bishop takes f4, then bishop takes h7. Okay, bishop takes f4 first. Oh wow. We take here. After he takes, there's a check. If king takes the bishop, yeah, he will take the bishop because it's free, and then we take the rook. So what are we losing? 2 bishops, and we are winning a rook and a pawn. So first bishop goes, he takes. Second bishop, he takes. Are we losing like that? King can move to f8. He can just take the bishop, right? He can just take this bishop instead of going to f8, because this bishop would be hanging. There's nothing protecting, so we are losing 2. We are not a good trade. Like 2 bishops for a rook and a pawn. 6 points in material. He will not take. He will defend the rook. Can we do some fork? Maybe bishop here. It was already coming, right, for castling purposes. But he's playing very slow. He's playing good, but very slow. Not so good because he should have found this move. Okay. Should we just castle? Just castle, right? This one we just take. Rook is defended. Oh, rook was defended by queen. Wants to take here. Here he goes there. I can push, but he will go there. If I push, he takes. If I push, even he can take here. So let us just push the pawn. a3. Yes, a3 played. Rook to लेने दो. Bishop check. Are we winning something with the check? I don't think so. We are winning something. Okay, he's threatening a mate. I can just push here directly, or I can just push this pawn and attack the bishop. I can go here, but that would be bad. c3. Like, my pieces are just trapped. Okay, easy going for some trade. He takes. We take with king. King here. King here. He takes. We take. King to c2 looks fine. Rook takes a3. Push again. Push the pawn again. Just push the pawn again. And mate. Who says and mate? Oh man. Push the pawn again and mate. Who said push the pawn? I thought we are fine. Just push again. Oh, Rishi. Should have not pushed the pawn. I thought it's a good idea to push the pawn. Who said that, man?
Games tend to be won and lost in the middle game. You're going to end up a risky move. You allowed the opponent to checkmate the king. They prevented you from being able to tactically win a rook.
Who gave you that advice? Ban him. I wanted to play this move. Was this a good move?
This is a fair move.
It's a fair move. He will go for some sacrifice.
This permits the opponent to move a bishop to a more active position.
But maybe we could have
This allows the opponent to eventually win material.
मैं तो पूरा लिखूंगा आपसे. King to b1 probably best. Should have played king to b1.
This is you allowed the opponent. They prevented you from
king to
being able
b1 as well. Yes.
This permits the opponent to win material because the defender is pinned.
Oh, then he can win this pawn. King to because the pawn is pinned.
They prevented a risky move, leaving your king open to potential. They missed.
So let us see from starting.
Games.
We were attacking.
Playing the same piece again slows down your progress in the opening.
This was bad. Playing the same piece again.
They missed a better way to move a knight to safety.
But we were playing the gambit. What was the best move? Let's see what was the best move.
Your better option was to force the loss of castling rights. Your opponent, that was a fair trade. Yes, this is the way. Their pawn. Your best move was to move a knight to safety.
Okay, there was no fishing pole according to chess.com. I saved your time, yes, Rishi. Saved some time.
They missed a chance to tactically win a knight. This move will cost you a queen.
You should have just pushed the pawn.
This offers a trade to you. Your better option was to recapture a piece. They found a way to win your queen. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. They bring their fine. You had it. They found a way. For sure you had. They missed you are losing. They missed a chance to tactically win a queen.
Yeah, he could have won a queen if he takes the bishop.
They moved your bishop. Their move. You block. They are threatening to eventually. They missed it. A risky move, leaving your checkmate in the game.
But like, he found some really good moves, but he also missed some moves. Maybe focus on getting your pieces out. So yes, man. This time we will not move the piece 2 times in an opening. Let me cover my mistake. Okay, so if I develop now, he just takes and we have double pawn, but let's still develop. He just missed that the knights are attacking each other. Should have checked the king with queen. Yeah. I can go. Oh, is this a check here? And it's a mate. Is this a checkmate? Free elo back, yeah. Looks like we got our free elo. Mate, yeah, that's a mate, right? So maybe Rishi, you also give him some advice. Let's get our elo back. Okay. He should have just traded the knights.
You can pick up a free. You offered your opponent the chance to trade off equal material.
Should have played bishop here.
You can pick up a free knight. You get a chance to check. Congrats on your win.
GG guys. Zeal, I'm just playing random, bro. Queen takes f2 mate. The d2 mate. It was easy. So we'll try the gambit again. Navel, yes, I play. I'm not playing right now, but I play. That one too. The other game. Lotto King Trap. Yes, we are trying the Lotto King Trap. We got someone from Russia. Pressure. After queen comes to e2, like all the opponents, they play very slow. Should I just play here? Last time when I played g5, he pushed the pawn to d4, d5, and like chess.com will say don't move your. Oh, should have not played here because his bishop is not yet developed. Should have just castled him. Now he'll push the pawn, and that will not work. a4. Okay, now I think it will not work. आज लाइव स्ट्रीम 220 तक गई थी. वाओ, देखा नहीं मैंने. 100 समथिंग देखा था. It's okay, still a good move. Let's see if he pushes. If he moves bishop 69. हो गई. Okay. He did not went for that. And now he can take. So what did we play last time? We takes, queen takes. Okay. Oh, even knight is under attack. So need to move our knight somewhere. So where were we? Takes. Oh, I can take the pawn. Oh, it takes back. Push pawn d3. d3 is good. Knight to f3. Knight comes f2. Even the d3 is solid. Knight takes f7. Knight takes queen takes f3. Queen f3 check. And we lose the knight. And we lose the knight then, or there are some tactics after that. Next game with me, sir, please. Zeal, you can play with Lucia. It's a sack. Knight is in the middle. Yeah, we protected the knight with bishop. With this pawn push, but he can double attack, triple attack, and then we'll come back. Not really. Knight takes f7 was brilliant. My rating is 2000. Oh, so this is a brilliant after he takes with king. Wins back with destroy castle. Oh, we can win the piece back after this. He takes. Check. No, are we winning something? Check. Oh, check, and we win here. After he takes this check, and we are winning this one. Oh my God. Wow. Now I know. Rishi, that's why you are going near 1500. It's a trap, lol. Wow. It works. Let us take. It still works. Oh man, I blundered. He thinks that I blundered, but no. We are 2000 elo kid and now we take this knight with our bishop. Are we? No, this bishop will not join. No one folds in this now. What can he play? Can he come here? Oh, what if king comes to e6? But we are still fine. If king comes to e6, e6. We can just play here, triple attack the king. If king to e6, knight f3. Yeah, knight f3, right? Yes, check stocks. Wow. Okay, bishop here does not anything, right? So let us just take. Queen here could be a checkmate. If king goes back, I can go queen to. If I move here and he takes our bishop, it's not a mate. What I'm thinking, bishop has to be here. I can take the knight. After he takes, we take the pawn. We are winning a pawn. Take bishop. We take the bishop. King has to take again. We can give him another check. Bishop takes knight, wins a pawn. Yeah, bishop takes knight, we are winning a pawn. If bishop takes bishop, king has to take. King takes, we got a check. Yes, chess. Bro, yes, chess, you can send me friend request. My ID is Ikansh on board. You can send me friend request. Take bishop and play normal chess. That pawn is not as valuable, that's true. Let us just take the bishop. We are still a pawn up. Okay, now we should just develop. Are we threatening something with check? Oh, we should have just castle, I think, at this point. This pawn is still hanging. We can still take the pawn because he's attacking our queen. So let us just take the pawn. And then we come here, attack here. Okay. Oh, we have it. No, queen takes, right? Can just play here. Queen come back to d1. Only move. Because of this fork. Because of the fork on the pawn, yeah. Knight on d4 is always dangerous. Knight, like if knight is on our half of the board, it is so tricky. Trade that knight off. We can go here and trade and then castle. Let's see what he plays. So knight e2 is we are offering him a trade. If it doesn't take, we can also castle. His king here is very vulnerable, but do we have some attack? Before taking his pinned knight, you could have developed knight c3. Oh, queen to g4 check missed. Valeria is here. Yes, Valeria, bro. I was thinking of this check, but are we winning something with the check? Okay, bishop comes here. Let's get rid of the knight. Knight here doesn't work. Yeah, let's try to trade this knight. Still not doing anything. Castle. I should have just castle right instead of going for this trade. But sometimes I think that castling we are just losing a move. I have some idea. After this trade we can push the pawn. But queen can take the pawn, right? It's free. Go c3, make him trade. Yeah, if it doesn't go, then we go c3. This is not working. We can also go e3. Develop our bishop to attack the knight. But e3 is solid, right? Because pawn takes pawn. Pawn takes bishop is fine for him. c3 is good. c3 and force him to trade your knight. Yeah, that's true. Attack him with our pawn. Hussein. Oh man. Hussein is going to lose this game. Bishop a3 is okay, but he don't want to. Let's just castle now. Not hanging. Can go rook here. Rook here, knight here, check. Pawn cannot take because pawn is pinned, and I think we are cooking something. Castle bro, yes bro, castled. Queen was protecting, I missed it. Which any move? Okay. So rook here in the line as of the king. Knight here check, pawn cannot take. King goes somewhere. Queen can join the attack and win here. Oh, queen check is winning the bishop. So after a knight check, he takes, we check him out. Check and take. Right? How is this knight check, pawn take, queen check, knight, king goes somewhere, check, and win the bishop. Yeah, if king moves here, then only we can take. Yeah, this is true. It is protected. So this will not work. It will only work if king goes somewhere to these squares. And he will not go there. Opponent queen is protecting, man. So it will not work. I thought I found a good move, but yeah, it's not that good. So we just play even and try to pin this pawn. Okay, let's play even. Rook here wins the pawn. Oh man. Should have actually not moved the rook. So this pawn is now hanging with check, and the bishop is also hanging. Oh man. I moved this rook so fast. Should I not move the rook? Because now if he takes, we go here, and he takes here. This is bad. Yeah, check will win rook. I played this move so fast. Should have seen why he moved the rook. Yes, of course he takes. Just take the rook, man. Why is thinking so much? Now he is how many points up? 3-4 points up. And now this check also doesn't work, but we can check him here, but he takes, right. He will play queen to f6. Queen to f6. Queen to f6, if he plays, I can just go rook here and rook to f1 protect. After takes, queen to f6. Takes, and then it would be a back rank mate. This is true. Takes. Queen to f6. And now he can play queen to f6. This check. After we take rook check is a mate. His king is in danger though. Yeah, his king is still in danger if we can find a way to attack. If queen comes to f6, so what should we do? We should attack this. So I can just play here. Knight to g3 is solid. Yes, knight to g3 should be played. But he's finding the moves. Is he in the chat? Slow typer. Knight to g3 and protect. Yeah, knight to g3 is solid. Knight to g3 and then there is nothing, no attack. Yeah, we just protect the square. Knight to f4. Knight to f4. He can just take. Oh, he cannot take because of bishop. Knight to f4 was also good. Knight to f4 was also good. Bishop is protecting. Was the move? The king was pinned. Yeah, knight to f4 was the move. King was pinned to the pawn and queen cannot take because of bishop. And there is a check. So let's push the c3 and d4 maybe. Knight f4 is bad. He brings his king back to safety. Yeah. He runs. So he's +2, it's not a big margin, just +2. So if I can find some good move. Queen is stuck due to back rank. If queen moves somewhere, it's a back rank. Pushing the pawn would be bad for our knight. Good scale for your knight. Yeah, e4. E4. But e4 is a mate. If we go e4, it's a mate. It's a back rank mate. If I take here, it's a mate. Knight moves. That's why he's attacking the knight. So is king here? Maybe king to g1 because he's going to push the pawn, or I can just push it here first. So, but if I push, queen takes with check. Oh man, struggle is real. Bishop to e3. So bishop will block. Bishop can block the attack. He pushes here. Bishop e3. Just if he goes. Okay, let's go bishop to e3. Yes, Lotoking played e3. e3 is the best move. So after he push, and can we still move the knight somewhere? We cannot move the knight, right? Knight here. This check. We take. Rook check. Oh, bishop e3 blocks the check. Oh, that's why bishop e3 is best, because he can come to g1. I was thinking that he will just come to g1. How he will like attack this f1 square, but g1 is like stopping the check. This is the move. Bro, knight e4 is good move. Now we can move the knight. Yes, now we can move. Okay. So should I just go there? Supposedly he goes somewhere, and after he goes there, we can play. Oh, we can also take with our bishop, with the rook now. Now when the rook is open, so now knight e4 is solid. Yes, yeah, there is rook as well. Now rook is here. Thread the queen, yeah. Let's just thread the queen. Let him go for this one. He thinks he's Hikaru, but he's not Hikaru. Hussein thinks he's Hikaru. If he is Hikaru, we are Magnus. Knight was also blocking earlier. Wasted 4 moves. Knight was also blocking. Where Knight was blocking? Queen here does absolutely nothing. But why did he play? Is the pawn hanging now? No. If we move the queen, it's a mistake. It's not a mistake. We can take the pawn, right? We take the pawn. Queen cannot check because we take. If rook takes, we have this. But then he can bring his other rook. But he can bring his other rook, right? We have a check. I like queen to c3. Queen c3. Queen c3 makes a mating net. Queen c3 check. If queen to c3, after he checks we take. After rook takes we bring the bishop. But yeah, let's move the queen. You think we are fine? This check will not do anything. Knight c5 check. Rook e5. Our rook cannot go to e5. Knight g5 check. Yeah, we can give him a check now. Check. Our queen is not joining the attack. Check. King can go there. Bishop is not joining. Bishop can go there. Queen check. If he goes somewhere there, okay, he goes. If he takes this queen here, then we can still take. If I take, check. Come back here, check. So let us check him first. Let us just check him first. Do not take. c5 is solid. Yeah, we should just check him first. g5. g5. Oh, knight g5. I played c5. So knight g5 was solid because of bishop. Yeah, I think I missed it. g5 was the best move. Knight g5 wins pawn. Knight g5 wins pawn and come here. c5. Valeria c5. Yeah, then we are fine. We played c5. But knight g5 is also solid if we consider. After check we take the pawn. This pawn is a bit annoying. If he takes we have to take with king, but then it's a check. King comes back. That's it for his attack. He's gonna lose on time. Our king is pretty weak. So I can check him again and then we can check him again. What else we have? I think just check him again. Just check. Looks solid. Sack the bishop, knight on d7. Knight on d7. Oh, it's a fork. But queen takes, right? Queen takes d7. But if queen moves, do we have something? Knight of d7 is not good. Just on e4 is solid. Check again. D4. D4. But he takes with checking here. In somewhere. Take with check. D4 is solid. Pawn G4. D4 is good. Knight E4 is also good. Yeah. Pawn G4. Pawn G4 queen and just take the pawn, or he can take. I like this G4. Even the knight takes, we take with check. Yeah, D4 looks solid. After E4, G4, G3. No check, you are done. If you don't check, you will die. You will be done. Check. Yeah, we can give him a check. Check. King has few squares to go. But then we don't have any more checks. Knight E4. Let's just give him a check. Then forking G1, then rook F1. Go with knight. Yes, Lokesh, we are going with knight E4 check. Okay, do we have some tactics now? Rook here is just knight here. If it takes, we can just take back. We can come here. Knight on G3 still looks solid. Attacking the queen. Knight on G3, and yeah, also we are protecting the square one more time. But we don't have to protect the square. And knight on G3 looks solid. King to G1. King to G1. So if he takes, then we don't have to worry about the check. Pawn to G3. Pawn to G3 is also a good move. Even if it takes, we are fine, because then we are getting a shield of the pawn. Knight can still go to G5. Knight F2, knight G5. King to G1. Knight to G5 will look like an Indian move if I play. This is super strong move. Let's play some regular moves. Knight on G3, or like, let's play G3 only. Knight on G5 would be an Indian move. I cannot find this type of strong moves. This is a normal move for 900 elo. Let's play normally. Not use the best moves. There is a queen sack. Can we offer him a trade now? I think going back and then offering him a trade. Can we pin the queen somehow? No, there's no pin win. If we can get queen here magically. Let's move the king. Can actually take here. We can just take and we are fine. He has to, yeah, he takes G2. Now we can take the pawn. Playing here is also fine, not a problem. We can just take. There's no checks. Just take the pawn. Yeah. Tanmay says don't take. Bishop is hanging. Bishop is hanging, but he cannot take the bishop. Can he take the bishop? There is no checks. There is no check. He cannot take. Just take, yeah, just take. Free pawn. Free pawn, right? Oh, he can check us out. I cannot take. Should have not taken. I missed that. And he can check us here because the rook is here. Oh, Tanmay, yeah, man. Should have listened to Tanmay, not free pawn. Good job. I thought there is no check, but there is a check here. I forgot about this rook because king was here, but king has moved back. King over here is a mate. So only square is g1. Let's go. Cannot go to h1. Okay. Now we can go to h1. Let's go. Mate incoming, mate in 3. And he sacrificed the game. I think there's no mate. Is there any mate? There is no mate. But he's +5, so game is gone. Should have just listened to Tanmay, don't take, it's not free. Wanna read my edit on stream? Your edit is good, Rudra, I have seen your edit. Okay, do we have some tactics to attack the queen? Queen goes there. Checkmate here. So this is the move he's going to play. Maybe queen here. Just goes to bring the rook. Knight g1 and surprise check. Knight g1? You mean rook g1, right? Yeah, rook g1 after queen goes there. We can give him a check to attack, but he takes here. Then there is another check. And rook g1 loses on the spot. Queen sack take the knight. I play h4 or a4 at this point. Give check by bishop. Where is the bishop? There is no bishop. I think maybe we just need to bring the queen. He will definitely go there. And I can move queen here so that if he takes, we just take it back. Okay, let's go here. We can go to f2 to protect the check. Something like that. Rook g1 only move. Rook to g1 was the only move. Rook to g1. Rook g1 is mate in 1. Whether you are for real? Yes, this is not AI. This is a real. This is not AI. Can go there to attack. This is what I am thinking. Is going to play that one, but maybe he will not play. Even if he trades, is fine. He is a rook up. Who wanna play? I'm new. Zeal meta want to play. Play with Zeal. Pawn d4. Pawn d4 after it takes. Do we have some tactics? Knight can jump here, but knight will be like okay, he has only 1 minute. He got only 1 minute. And he finds the move. Same channel. Beat me to win $100 YT. 100 rupees YT. Oh man, you are sending super chat. I can go there with an idea to attack the queen, but what he wants. I'm just playing regularly below. If I play with you, then it would look good. It will look bad that I'm playing for money. I want to attack the queen. 94. Yeah, 94 is good now. Yes, check. Check the queen e4. Yeah, let's check the queen. So we are giving a queen check. Listen to Coach Lotto, not the quality matters. Just win in time. Can we win in time? This one is like 10-second increment. If you move, you will get 10 seconds. Okay, he's going for that checkmate. I can give him a check here and also protect this square. So let's give him a check. Can check him here as well. If our rook joins the party, we can find something. Queen f2. This is also a good square for queen, because if he takes, we take, and then we are fine. If he doesn't like do some triple attack or something like that. Yeah, he's low on time. He's opening. Okay, he goes there. No check. Oh, there is a check here as well. Check. Should I check him? Check. King goes there, and there is no check. Okay. King goes there. Is there another check? Check. Should I bring rook to g1 now? Now rook to g1 is a mate. So rook to g1, and we can go for something. Rook g1, yes, rook g1. Let's go for the rook g1. We are threatening a mate now. Wow. Rook here. Then we offer him some trade. No trading. Trading is bad. Yes, he comes here. Check. King goes there. If I can just pin the queen with my rook, that would be good. If rook can magically come here. The knight check is there. We can give him a knight check. f6 knight check, he takes. That would be super bad. Then we just cry. King here is a trade, but there is no trade because he can take for free. If somehow rook can go to this is the only check that we have. King goes there. Oh, then we can check him again. No, queen takes, right? If queen takes, then there is a checkmate. Oh, check. King goes in the corner. Check him again. If queen takes, this is a mate. Queen comes back. We take queen and it's a mate. Knight to g5. Yes. Knight h5. Valeria say h5. g5, right? Yeah. Now g5. Check him here and we play there. If queen takes, it's a mate. Let's go. Knight g5. Yeah, Lotto King played knight g5. He's thinking he can play here. Still it's a check. He can. Oh, we won on time. Oh man. We were not supposed to win the game. But there was a brilliant move. We were not supposed to win. GG guys. Maggie man. You won.
Good job using the clock as a weapon and keeping the pressure on your opponent.
There were 3 blunders, but there was one brilliant.
Starting with your king's pawn.
The brilliant move was sack on
Leads to
f7.
many tactical openings.
Oh, in the starting, right? He missed mate 2. Yeah, he missed a lot of moves.
Good job defending that pawn. You permitted the opponent. You permitted the opponent to eventually win material. They've made a mistake. This will win. You missed an opportunity to tactically win a pawn.
Yeah, should have just played that one, that brilliant move. We'll still
You
move, play
sacrificed your knight. A stunning
f7. He missed mate 2. Yeah, let's see where he missed. There were some misses.
You can pick. Yes, this is the way. They stopped it. Very good choice.
Oh, should have taken the knight for that pawn, I think. Because chess.com
They
says take
stop
the
the
knight.
check by interposing a piece
Let
between
us
your
see.
bishop and their
He
king.
takes.
This
He
forces
takes.
a clear recapture.
Oh, we don't have to take the pawn. We just continue develop with development.
They
So
stop
this-
the a clear. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares.
Sir, one game with me, please. We'll play later. After a few games, I'll play with you. You don't have to spam. I remember you by name. I'll play with you.
This move forces your. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble.
Okay.
This move forces your queen.
Chess.com
to retreat.
wants us to
This
give
move
him
puts the
check.
queen on a safer. This evades.
Check him again.
Right on target.
Eventually, we have to come to D1, right?
This
Yes,
forces-
we have to come to D1 because of this.
This move you offered your opponent an opportunity to exchange. I like their choice. Castling king.
So there would
Another
be
piece
3
joins the
blunders
board for your
coming
opponent.
soon.
You allow
Yeah.
the opponent to win material. through
Rook
a
here
fork.
was a blunder.
Another piece joins the board for your opponent.
Yes, because I played this move so fast and then he can win the rook. Yeah, this was blunder.
They cap a logical. This move.
This was like a
This
very
move connects their
bad.
rooks, giving them a
This was
stronger
easy for me to
position work
score.
together. Not the best move, but not bad either.
Okay.
Their best option was to. This move activates your bishop. Not the best move. Their best.
Okay, should have
This
played
move
G3
connects their
before, but
rooks.
this is fine.
Not the best. This move activates your bishop to strengthen. This move gives you the opportunity to win their pawn. This is the way to win a pawn. They move. You had an opportunity to.
Oh,
capture.
should have
They
taken
moved the
this
queen to
pawn.
safety.
It was not a issue to
That
take the
pawn was free
pawn.
for the taking. They moved the queen.
We
to
were
safety.
thinking of taking the pawn. It was looking free.
You had
That's
an
fine.
opportunity to capture a free. They are threatening to. You were keeping the balance, but that move.
Oh, should have checked
They
him
are
with queen.
threatening to tack.
But it
Your
is all
better
good.
option was to bring the last. Your best move was to bring the last piece into the game. You allowed the opponent to win a bishop. through
Yeah,
a
this
fork.
was a blunder.
This makes.
As
you allowed-
Tanmay said,
this
there
makes
was
a
a.
fast pawn.
I didn't see this rook there.
The force checkmate.
There would
You
be one
prevented
more
your opponent
blunder.
From being able to force eventual checkmate. Their better move was to move the fork. You permitted the opponent to force eventual checkmate.
There is checkmate in 3 at this point. So I think this is the mate.
This forces.
Yeah. This is the
This
mate.
will win a queen with correct play. And the game. You
Yeah,
permitted
that this was the
opponent to
mate. Rook
force
sacrifice.
eventual
But he was
checkmate.
not able to find this rook sacrifice.
Their better move was to move a queen to safety. You permitted. Their better move was to move a queen to
Should have
safety.
moved here. Even if I. Sorry, not here.
Their better move was to move a queen to safety.
After king moves, what we got?
This steps away from the checking queen. The rook is now on an open file. This evades the check from the rook.
Oh, we have to keep on checking him because this
A clearly
checkmate
correct
is
move
coming
for a threatened
eventually.
This evades. Very precise.
Oh, now it's not coming.
This evades the check.
Okay.
Their better move was to move.
He's
a
not
queen
finding
to
that
safety.
sack at that elo. Yeah,
They
this
miss
is
a
true.
chance to force eventual check. Their king steps away from the check. You are threatening to checkmate the king. You are now. This is.
Oh,
the
this
way
is a
to
good
win
move.
material.
Yeah. In the last we played 3 best moves.
This is the way to win material.
The rook. Okay. So I won't move the piece. I will take some time before moving any piece. I can play the opening fast because this is basic. I'm back, Rishi. Thank God you were not here, otherwise we would have lost the game as well, second game. But we won on time. I want him to play bishop to c5. Okay, but nobody's falling for this trap, man. Everybody knows this trap now. So this is the way we take here. Looks free, but it is not free. Can I go there? But there is queen. Nobody's falling for this one now. This trap works, bro. Nobody knows. But yeah, but today nobody is like falling for it. Knight takes e5. And if he takes, we take back, right? So let us take the free pawn. And now we attack here. Oh wow, now we attack here. But he protects it, right? Do we have some tactics? This check. But king can just take. We can just stay here and try to bring other piece into the attack. Should I just castle and bring rook here? Castle, right? Yeah, castle, and we check him after castling. Let's castle, bring the rook. Are we like in every game we are opening fine and just continue developing castle west? Just castle. Opening is good in every game. If he attacks, I should just come back maybe. Okay, he wants to trade. I should not trade. I should just come back. Maybe over there. Of threatening a checkmate, not a mate. King runs. I like h5. Yeah. Don't trade. Keep the pin. How about h5? But h5 is easy to just come back. Okay, let us just come back. Rook e2 is solid. Rook to e2. Queen e2. Queen e2, right? Rook, yeah, we are moving the rook now. Now we can move the rook. But what is he trying to do? He's trying to castle. Should I sacrifice the bishop so that he don't castle? Knight c3 or rook e1. Yes, okay, let's play rook e1. But he's going to develop the bishop now. But if he develops, if we can attack this knight one more time with our bishop, we can threaten him mate. Queen to f3. Bishop is, if bishop g7 check, you will be able to capture knight in e7 because king would no longer defend it after castle. So before bishop comes to g7, we just give him check. Could have checked him here. Okay, this check. Okay, we have to bring our knight. Should I push this pawn first? I like d3 so that we have a bishop. d3 or d4. Even d4 is good. Okay, develop the knights. Knights before bishops. This is how they say that, right? Knights before bishop. Knight c3 is best. d3 best. Yeah, d3 for d3 I was thinking to maybe place bishop here. Okay. He wants to long castle. Oh, wow. Okay, so what we got? This is the only way so that it doesn't castle. I can play here. If it takes, we take. We take. Was right, bishop to b5, I guess. Yeah, that pawn hangs if he castles. If he castles, it is hanging. So let us just maybe continue with our development. If he castle, this pawn is hanging. But he will castle because he's He wanted to trade queens before, so he's kind of like in pressure that anything can happen to his king. I will go there if he doesn't castle. Maybe he'll just push the pawn. Can I take the pawn? No, queen takes, right? If we push the pawn, queen here, maybe after he takes, we take. Then there is bishop. Cannot take there. Knight sack and queen to f3. Okay, he castles. We got a free pawn. Let's take the pawn. In last game, that pawn was like giving us so many issues. h3 pawn, h4. So we should not leave the free pawns. That's the point. Knight to b5 is a great sacrifice. Knight to b5, right? Now after he castles, after he takes, king is kind of open. We have a check here, but it will not do anything. Bishop can take, right? And then if we take, queen takes. Are we winning? No. We are not winning. Check, he takes, we take. So just come back. The check trade, yeah, it will just trade pieces. Bishop to g5. Bishop g5 is still solid. We attack here a lot of times. Yeah, it is still good. We are attacking here once, twice, thrice. And now the pawn is not there, which can stop us. So we take. Queen cannot take, yeah. It's just a free piece. But he can play here, and what if I play? I can take here now. Queen takes. We can still win the piece. Yeah, okay, he takes. We are winning a piece with this trade. Should I go for the piece or should I keep my queen alive? Bishop is hanging. Check. Doesn't do anything. Free pawn. Take the knight. Yeah, take the knight. Let's take the knight. Attack the queen. And we are +5. I told you. Yes, Valeria, I said. I wanted to play this move before, and after taking that pawn, it was easy because he cannot push the pawn. Valeria is the king. Bishop c6, check if you can. Oh, now we can trade bishops because it's a pin. Or if I take, king takes, then we cannot. If I play here, he takes. He cannot take because it's a pin. So bishop takes and we trade. Yeah, this is a forceful trade. Bishop e6 now. He has to take. Rook to e1. Other rook to e1. If he takes, we take back and we can still offer him a trade. Oh, you're right. Rook to e1. What if we trade? Takes, we take. And then I bring rook to e1. Rook to e1 should first. Okay, let's bring rook to e1 first. If he wants to take, we are happy to trade. And then we have a rook on this file, which is good on the 6th rank. Let's go. It's very principled. Yeah, this is true. But the good thing is that we are going to trade these bishops, and then we just need to move our king somewhere to not get bank rank mated, and then we try to make a queen. So let's give him a check. Okay, now we are a piece up. 5 points up. A piece and 2 pawns. Just we need to be careful. Okay, let's come back. Come back. Can our pony hop somewhere and try to win any pawns? If he pushes, then I can go directly f4 because he cannot take. If you push, he takes. Let's go f4. f4, g4, h4. And I push. Let's push here. Rook on e4 blocks your pony from e4. Yeah, I have to move the rook as well. This is true. Let's trade. Okay, now we can go there. Now king has to move. We are +5. We have to win this game. a3. I played a3. Knight e4. Yeah, now knight can join the party. King is also joining the party. Let's attack these pawns. Okay. Oh, he's trying to attack there. Should I push? Takes. Okay, I think he wants to enter somewhere. Can he enter? Oh man. Bring your king. Your king is in. I can go and take these pawns, but is it good or it's bad? If I take, king takes the knight, so I should move my knight somewhere. Maybe knight here. If he takes, we just take back. I cannot take, and if he takes, we are fine. Knight on f6. Knight on f6. Okay, knight on f6. Okay, let's go to a. Oh, knight on f6. I played f2. Oh man, my bad. Okay, king moves back, and he resigned. He has to resign because we are winning these 2 pawns. That's knight f2.
You had a nice tactical find in this
I
game.
thought I'm playing.
Let's review.
GG guys. Oh, accuracy is 91.5%. Game rating is 1700.
Starting
We are
with your
getting
king's
back on
pawn
track.
is a versatile first move and leads to many tactical.
Zil
You
Mehta,
get a chance. This is straight. You are recapped.
1 or
But
2 more
clearly,
games. Then
they've moved the same.
End game
They
master.
offer a fair trade. Your better option was to force an isolated pawn.
Oh, should have traded.
You are bringing your.
But
knight
we were
into
going
play.
for the
They
checkmate.
bring out- You found the move that blocks the attacker. They've chosen. You captured that free pawn. You get a chance. That pin will win material. You get a chance to capture a knight.
Could have
and win
actually taken the
material
knight
after follow-up
before.
Trades.
Because he cannot take, yeah.
That pin will win material.
Yeah, even before g5, could have just taken it.
You get a chance to capture a knight and win
After
material
he moves
after
his
follow-up
bishop.
trades. Nice. A clear. You recap. Your rook is no longer hanging and is now defended. You recap. You move.
This
your
is the
bishop
best
to a
move
better-
because we want to trade.
precise move. Yes, they played well done. They all trading. This is a fine move. They activating your. Very good choice. They are right on. Well done. They played one of the nice. This is a fine move.
Oh,
Your
chess.com
opponent
says
creates a
to
pawn
take
chain.
the pawn.
After all captures, this is an.
He
equal-
can take here. If
By
he
trade.
takes, we take the other pawn, and this is a passer.
This makes
Oh,
a passed pawn. You had a nice tactical find in this game.
take
Let's
knight.
review.
Take knight at first hanging. Yes, should have taken
They
the
played
knight
one
at
of the best
first.
moves here.
Yes, chess.com also
Activate.
says that to take knight
I like their choice.
at this point, right?
You captured. You get. that pin will win
Should have
the
taken the knight first. I wanted to create one more attack, but he just
Their best option. Nice. You found a clear
yeah,
recapture.
could have taken it before.
You had a nice tactical find in this game.
But it is good for us because we were just trading and
This is a good time. Knight. Your opponent creates a pawn chain,
I was
making their
thinking
structure
if
more
I
robust.
take, he will take, but it's bad because after he takes the knight, we take the pawn, and this pawn is just promoting. Nobody can stop it. And then he just
they made one
resigned.
of the top moves in this position.
It's too powerful. Even when they don't fall for it, there is still other traps. Yes, that opening is very powerful. Like if you push the pawn, we just take the pawn, and that chess.com says that is the best move. You're missing the best tactics when you have a lot of tactics. That is true. We are finding the tactics, but we are not finding the best tactics. Which opening is that? I cannot play my Lotto King trap here because of this pawn push. I have to take. If I don't take, I can push as well. I can push and then go d4. If I takes, he takes. I think pushing is better. We push and then we go d4. But if I push, then he can also push, and we cannot take because of queen. Take and push d4. Yeah, let us just take, and after he takes, we push d4. Oh, he can take with queen. That is fine. We still push d4. This is like the... Oh, this is French defense now. Exchange variation. Take. Push d4 is also good. Yeah, I think this is more natural and easy to play now. So it's attacking here, but it is defended. I can just pin the knight. Okay, let's pin the knight and castle maybe first. Okay, let's develop. Is this pawn hanging? Yeah, this pawn is hanging. So after takes take, it is not hanging. So let's come back. I can go there, and this is a free pawn. Now it's a free pawn because we have two attackers. Bishop d3 is better. Bishop on d3 or d3. Should have just developed to d3. Yes, could have just developed, but right now after he moved his bishop to broke that pin, we are winning this pawn. He cannot protect. Oh, he can play here. Oh, is it still a free pawn after I take? He takes and we take back. Yeah, it is still a free pawn. It's okay, the difference is minor. He takes, and now we have this small pin. They're probably not playing viewer games best. By the way, you guys think you should stop saying moves? It's cheating after all. Yes, it is kind of cheating. Can I play here? It's a free. Bishop here will also block and we develop. Queen here is just offering him a trade. So maybe bishop on e3 we just block and we develop. And we are happy. Yeah, bishop e3. Maggie Man says bishop e3. We have to play bishop e3. And then there is a check to win the pawn, which is already protected. He's trying to take here. If I push the pawn, yeah, he cannot win the bishop anyways. Oh, he can win this pawn. Knight here. He's winning the pawn. Yeah, he wants to take b2 pawn. Can we trap the queen after he takes? No, there is no trap. Block with bishop. Queen to d2. Offer him a trade, yeah, but I think he wants to take that pawn because we took this pawn. He's so upset about it. Oh, this is good. Can I actually just take with king and be happy because Now there are no queens on the board. We don't have to worry about castle. No. Because sometimes when I take with knight, chess.com says to take with king, and don't worry about castling. Use your knight. Okay, take with bishop or knight. Okay, so we have to castle. Okay, let's take with knight. Because sometimes chess.com says don't worry about castling. So it's trying to pin. I can just push the pawn. If I castle, then we are losing. No, this knight is already protected, man. I'm thinking we lose the knight, but it is protected. We can just castle, yes. We can just castle. So I should castle. Long castle, short castle. He's going to castle short. So maybe I should do long castle and try to push the pawns. Castle queenside. Don't castle. Valeria says don't castle, just continue playing. C3 is also solid, yeah. Connected pawns and we attack. Let's play C3, yeah. After queens are gone, like castling is kind of not that good because our bishop is holding the knight and the other bishop. I was thinking of going knight f3 and g5, attacking this pawn. This idea looks solid, right? Attack him twice. Knight e4. Yes, knight e4 and we can still attack him. Let's go knight e4. Knight e4 is a +1 point. Lotto King told us knight e4 is a +1. Don't attack before castling. Okay, he goes there, so now this will not work. But this pawn is still pinned. I can do long castle, or I can just push the pawns. I think long castle is good now. Double rooks, and then we try to create some attack. Take bishop and isolate his pawn. Okay, let us take. This is actually a good idea. Chess.com also says to force isolated pawns, as it said in the last game. Take bishop. You get bishop pair. We have the bishop pair advantage. Okay, so can we attack another pawn? Now we can castle. Yeah, now we can castle. We are a pawn up. This pawn is weak. Okay. I can offer him a trade. Rook here, bishop here. After the trade, we are taking the pawn and the rook. So even rook h even is also strong. Like rook h even. Yeah, rook even. So let's bring the rook h even, right? And now bishop to f4 is a threat. Castle short. Casting short was better. If I take the knight takes. If I take the knight, bishop takes the knight and we take the pawn and we are fine, but we have an isolated pawn. I can still go bishop here, takes, attack the, but he comes here, attacks the bishop and we take the pawn, but knight takes, right? Oh, it is kind of Sachin playing, no. Lotto playing, yes. So bishop on f4 is kind of good. If it takes, we take back. He takes the pawn. We take the pawn. Attack the rook. Rook comes here and we take the pawn. And we are up by a pawn. Is our calculation good? Winning another pawn. Bishop f4 is sexy. Yes, this looks good, right? We always play the sexy moves even if we lose. So it is good. After he takes, we take. He takes. He thinks it's free. Nothing is free. He takes the pawn. We take the pawn. His rook is hanging. And then we take the pawn and we are a pawn up. And we are a pawn up. But he gives us a check and we are not pawn up. Wow. This was out of syllabus. So let us take the pawn. Take the pawn. Rook check. So this is where our calculation fails. Now cry. You have two beautiful bishops winning position. Yes, still we are fine. Nothing to cry. Last time I took the pawn, that was problematic because of queen, but this time there is no queen. It's not a winning position. His king is wide open. Yeah, let us take the pawn. He can get back rank mated. Oh, I take, bishop takes, and we are fine. Okay, we are still a pawn up. After we take everything, I take bishop take and then we take the knight, but he takes and then we have a bishop. Okay. Takes. But we have to take, right? Take the pawn. Yeah, bishop is defending. If I take the knight, he takes here, and what we do? Bishop is just hanging up. It is hanging. Kill the knight next after taking. After taking. Yes. We take, he takes, we take the knight, he takes our bishop. And then it is like a dark square bishop versus light square bishop. And we are a pawn up. Which is where is the pawn? Oh, this pawn. I was thinking, where is the pawn? This is the end game. Let us go for it. I was thinking, where is the pawn? Here is the pawn. The extra pawn. Is it a draw? Looks to be a draw. Otherwise, he takes the pawn. Let us take. Okay. Stay on dark squares, king. Stay on dark squares. Oh man. We lost our advantage. Lost the advantage of extra pawn. G2, yes, I missed G2. Knight is destroyed, man, but I forgot about this pawn. I didn't see this pawn was hanging. I can go king here and try to push. This is the only, I can go king here. Check is not concerned, we can push it again. Yeah, still we are fine, yeah. So let's go. King. Oh man. King here, there's no more checks and we can try to push the pawn. Keep bringing up the, let's think, yeah, this is the only hope. Check is nothing. Let's push the pawn. Maybe bishop here. Bishop here, push the pawn again. Or maybe I should push the king now. Push the king, but then this pawn is pinned after he plays bishop here. Need to move the bishop somewhere. Bishop on f4 is also good. Bishop c7, king. If I move my king to c6, he can just pin the pawn. King, bro. Push the king. King on c6, or we go king to b6 is solid. We attack this pawn and then we have another passer. Bishop is blocking the king. King on b6 is solid. After he plays here, this pawn is dead, but this dies, we take here and then we try to push this pawn. Pawn is right now protected. King on d6. We have to move the bishop. Yeah, bishop c7. King on d6 is solid. Yeah, let's just play bishop d7, king d7. If our king is here, oh, okay, he comes here. This is the problem. I can push the pawn and give him check. Can check him here, but king just comes here, right? I think push the pawn. Pawn is protected, bishop is protected, and we take this pawn. Yes, push the pawn. We push the pawn and king comes here, attacks here, but this pawn is protected. This is true. So we just push the pawn. And his king is stuck, our king is not stuck. Yeah. King. Oh, just move king to c6. King to c6. I'm afraid of this pin. King c6. Let's play kings, but I'm afraid of this pin. Like he pins the pawn. Okay, he checks us out. If I play here, I can still give him a check. King on b8, b6 doesn't attack anything. Both are protected. So sorry, now it's a draw. Oh, Valeria, bro. Yeah, king on. Now I'm thinking of playing. Moving the king is bad. King back is bad. But I think we have to move the king back so that we can attack his pawns. And then we try to push. They are protecting each other, and if the king can runs there. King on b7, king b6. He will start pushing king side pawns. He will start pushing, so that's why we have to come back. After we come back, we give him check, and his king is always stuck. His king is not stuck actually, because the bishop is protecting. If he moves the king, then I can take, and we can take his bishop, and maybe we are fine. Yes, king c5 is solid, and then we go pawn d5. Let's go king c5. Now we can push. This is the move. King b7, sorry. Okay, now he attacks. This is the only hope, otherwise we are losing the bishop. I push the pawn and we run. d6 and we run. Pawn d6 when you can. Yeah, now we play d6 and now our king runs towards the pawn. Yes, he's trying to attack. We are trying to attack. King will come back. You can't push the king out of the way. Use the other pawns as decoy. This is the true. But yeah. Okay, let's come back. There is no entry for our king because of the pawn structure is so solid. I would bring bishop. Okay, bishop comes here. Our king just cannot enter. All the squares are taken. These are also taken. Oh, this is kind of draw. F4. F4 takes. Yeah, F4 is the only move. F4 if he pushes. We push. Let's play F4. Yes, we're talking F4 is the only good move. Okay, yeah, he will push. Now we also push, but we push and then we attack. We push and king can enter. We push, king can come here, king can come here, king cannot come here. Oh, now we are fine. He doesn't need to take. After we push, king cannot come. King goes all the way, and then our king has some. No, our king also don't have any place. Maybe king can enter here. Opponent forgot. Can move. Yeah, he's always stuck defending the king. He can move the king. But after I push, his king has to take a long route to come to the pawns. If I go king to f2, his king can come here and can get to the pawns faster. Yeah, f5 looks best because after f5 his king just cannot enter and our king can enter and destroy this pawn and this pawn. Yeah, let's play f5 because his king has no entry. His king is blocked. Our king will now come to f2. Yes. Yeah, f5 is solid. This is the next move. Now his king is just stuck. Our king is like an open bull. Yes, he's trying to come, but I think we are fast. Are we faster than his king? No, we are not that fast. He cannot come here. He can come there. Oh man, it is that draw. If I push, he takes, we take, and then his king finally found a way. He will go bishop e4. Yes. It is a draw. Offer him a draw, right? Move the bishop. Yes, now let's move the bishop. He has weaks. Let's move the bishop. We have a bishop. Why we forget about bishop? Just offer stalemate. Attack. Yeah, attack from bishop is the way. This pawn is hanging. This is hanging. Let's go. Move bishop. Yeah, I got bishop. Bro, you are. Okay, now he protects that pawn, but he loses this pawn. Yes, found the bishop d8. Bishop d8. So now he wants to take the bishop, but bishop can always go back, and now we are winning this pawn. I can even also go for some some free trade if there is something. Yay! How long are you playing chess? Around 2 months. e7 bishop is good. Bishop on e7. Bishop on e7 is also good. Yeah, this is true. Can always keep bishop on e7 instead of c7. 2 months chess territory. Bishop c7 much better. G pawn is hanging. G pawn is hanging. Yeah, we take this pawn and we push the pawn. He might try to push it, and after we take, this pawn is a bit problematic. If he pushes the pawn, we have to take it. And after we take, this pawn is a kind of, but we can try to do something. Calcium manganese. Everything is fine. Destroy everything. I don't know. I mean, you're playing chess from the morning. Let me tell you the time when I started the stream. I started at 12, just 2 hours ago. I'm streaming from 2 hours only. So it's going to push. Okay, he comes here. Now we can push the pawn, and I can play here. Okay, now bishop on c7 and then we go for the push business. What if I sacrifice? King takes. Push. No, then we cry. Then we cry. We got some tactics. Sack. No sack, he can just go there. Bishop e7. Bishop e7. King comes here. After I push, king can take. Bishop c7. King cannot get to our bishop or of the pawns. Bishop e7. Oh man. Please bro, bishop e7. Bishop e7 is the way. Sacrifice we cannot. After bishop here he takes. Oh, can we make the queen? Let me calculate. He takes. We move. No, there is no queening. There is no queening. King is faster. d7. If I push directly to d7, king comes here. I take the pawn. King goes. Oh, just push to d7. Bishop c7. King to h4. King to h4. King to h4. I like the idea of pushing it directly right now, but he can always go back and our pawn dies, right? So pushing is bad. Pushing, we are losing the pawn. So we cannot even push. g3 is a discovered check. King to g4. Somebody says go to king to g4 and push the pawn. d7. I think d7 is fine. Just go d7. Oh no, no d7. d7 after he goes back. If we take, he takes. And we lose the advantage. c7 only. c7. Bishop to c7 or d7. Yeah, maybe c7. Watch time, bro. Time is running. Oh. Everybody saying king on h4. Bishop on e7. Let's play bishop on e7. Maintaining the pressure on the pawn. And say we are fine. c7 is just oh, c7, my bad. I was thinking this as c7. c7, we can play c7 as well and d7. I think both are solid. King to h4. I did not understand king to h4 move. King to h4. Then he don't have any legal. He has some moves. Blunder. Now he's winning. Now resign. What just happened? Push pawn. Now I can push the pawn and even if he now he cannot. Now he has to come back. Now this pawn is hanging. So let us take a freebie. So let us take the pawn. And king here. Now we can push this pawn. He missed it, right? I don't know what he missed, but you guys are saying he missed something. If he attacks here is fine. Let us push the pawn maybe. Thank God. Both are noobs, yes. That's why we are playing against each other and not playing against you. Opponent man discovered check. There was a discovered check somewhere. h4. Still play h4. If h4 you trap. This is 900. You're losing, your opponent missed discovered check. Oh, if I go there, he wants to take here. I like g4. to protect and then to try to push, or maybe still directly play h4. Pawn on h4. Yeah, just play h4. King on g4. John Topo, I have seen your name before. Let's play g4 and protect the pawn. Everybody thinks g4. Okay, he pushes the pawn. Okay, let us also push the pawn. But the thing is that after I push, his king can move. King moves is not a concern because we take the pawn. He is dumb, we are dumb, we are all dumb and we are fine. Maybe king needs to be in front of the... So let us push the pawn and... okay, he moves. Let us also move the king. Is it a draw? Draw and we are bad. h4, h5, h6. And he takes the pawn. We take the pawn. This pawn. Okay, let's push. We don't have time. The thing is that our king cannot enter. So let's... oh man, this king has to be in the front. Now our pawn is dead. If he would have come here somewhere. If I push, we take this pawn. I don't know how to move the pawns. I don't know how to move the pawns, man. It's a draw. Yes, it's a draw. Oh, our bishop is also gone. Pawn is gone, bishop is gone, man. So full. Should have kept the king in front of the pawn. I was thinking of that one, but h4, h5, h6 is bad. So he takes the pawn, we take the pawn. Okay. We cannot even take the pawn. King d4. It's not a draw. He's winning because we cannot take the pawn. Now you're losing. Yes. It was draw, but you blundered. Yeah, this was the bad. I should have kept my king in front of the pawn. Should I just move my king here? You had winning hand, I know. It's not a draw. Can we still draw? Can we still like draw or go like some stalemate? It's still a draw likely. If king stays in the corner somewhere. But the thing is that he can check us out on this square and then we have to move away. And after we move away, we lose this pawn. King can come close to this pawn and he can pre-move a1 b1. a1 b1, right? King to a1. Keep king on a1 or b1. Yeah, we have to stay in the corner because of king opposition. Because of this is light square bishop, we have to stay on like dark squared corner. Yeah, he's going to win this pawn. But he cannot come from this side. No, because b cannot check you at a1. Yeah. Oh, bishop cannot check. That's why it's a draw, right? He cannot check on a1. It's a draw. I would be happy with the draw. I don't want to disrespect this old man. He looks like Kramnik. He's not a good guy. Kramnik is not a good guy. A1 B1 for infinity. It's a yes. Now we go A2. Promotion square is dark. A1 and B2. A1 and B2. Cannot go to B2. Draw game. What if king goes here? It's a stalemate, right? King going here is a stalemate and it's a draw. Just a corner and we'll draw 100%. Yeah, he's going to stalemate. Yes, I think even if he plays here, yeah, we can go there. And yes, a draw. Offer him draw. Let's offer him a draw. I offered him a draw. But he declined the draw. What is your name? My name is Sachin. He declines the draw. He wants to win. Oh man. Because he made a solid comeback. His name is Ali Reza. Oh, now I see why you're calling me Ali Reza. Because of the specs and new haircut. Okay, let's tell him it's a draw. It's a draw, sir. Let's call him sir. He just can't accept that it's a draw. Yes, because he's making a comeback. He has a bishop. He cannot digest the fact that he played good moves, we played bad moves, and now it's a draw. It's not a draw. Beyond, don't say it like that. So we got only 2 squares. Check and we come back. We can go there. Is it making any difference? Is there any difference? Maybe A2 so that he cannot come here and he moves his A2 and A1 is the only way. A2, right? Yeah, A2. A2, yes. If we go to B1, he can take this pawn and then do something. Now it's a stalemate after we play here. It's not a stalemate, right? No. Let's go to A1. We don't have any other move. There is just one move. And now there is just one move, A2. And now he wins the pawn. Is there like another turn in the story after he takes the pawn? There's just one move. Yeah, he won the pawn. Let us stay in the corner. Now you lose. Go in the corner. But there is no other move beyond. There is only one move, like king moves. It is still a draw. So we go there. He moves. And then it's a stalemate. After he moves, we go in the corner. If he moves the pawn, it's a stalemate draw. B1 and A1. Let's go to A1. Let's go to A1, right? A1. Draw. B1, A1, B1, A1, B1, A1. That's it. Stick to A1 and B1. Yeah, let's stick to 2 squares only. He has to push the pawns. Once he pushed the pawn, okay, he pushes the pawn. A1. You lose. Don't say like that. Otherwise, we will not play. After he moves his pawn, then it's a draw. Like it's a stalemate. What if he moves the king somewhere? Then I play here, attacking the pawn, but he can push. Then we come back. Okay. Yeah, there is only one move. There is only one move, b1, a1, b1. That we need to stop telling him moves. He's not gonna learn. There are only two moves, a1 and b1. Our king cannot move anywhere. Yeah, modes can tell the move. Modes can tell all the moves. No one can ban me. It's a draw. Why are you so scared? Maybe there is something. Yeah, there is nothing if I stick to these two squares, right? If I move, then it's a queen, and if I go to c1, he pushes, and I have to go here. Yeah, still we have chance. Uncle, please draw. Should I message him? Uncle, please draw. Let us check out. He's from Ukraine. A1 is the only move. He's a funny guy. He's making face. He lost last game after 61 moves, so that was a long game. How many moves have we played in this game? 74 moves already. This was the 75th move that I moved. King to b1. Tell him he will be Russian soon. He might report me to chess.com for harassment, for racial harassment or something like that. Uncle's country not winning, but he want to win in this match. Do I message him like this? But I don't understand why Ukraine and Russia, like, they are fighting. They have same genetics, same people, same religion, same food, same language. Like, there is no difference of anything. Like India, Pakistan, there's like a religion difference and ideology difference. But Russia and Ukraine, like, everything is same. Same people, same food, same religion, same, like, everything is same language. Some say language is different, but Russians can understand Ukrainian. Ukrainian cannot understand Russian, but it is still similar. Account ban loading. That's a ridiculous thing to say. How? What do you mean by ridiculous? Because of chess, Putin wants to. There is one thing that like, the Russians they are very good in chess. What's the guy that name? Kasparov, I think is Russian, right? We are calling them exact same. Oh, there is no other move, Christopher. There's only a1 and b1. There's no other move I'm going to play except these two. So Kasparov is Russian. If you see, like, the chess was is it oh, we have one square. Oh man, it is not a stalemate. I go there. So there is only one square, b2, and now we have to leave over a1, b2. So b2. I think uncle got some good tactics. b2 and a1. Now we do b2, a1 dance, right? So there is only one square. I think bro got weapons from United States of America or something like that. Okay, let's go b2 and a1. No slow draw. Uncle is Kramnik. Dance India, dance India, dance. Like, what is he trying to do? Now it's a stalemate. If king comes here, it's a stalemate. I offered him draw, he cancelled. Like, he rejected my offer. Not me send request on Zil Matavi. Okay, that's why I don't want to play this move. He's Kramnik. If it's a draw, he will say I'm a cheater, which I am technically, but I'm not a big cheater, small cheater. He will say the chess mafia. You all the chat will be considered as chess mafia. From a chat, Johnny play with me road. Pre-move A1 A2. Should I just pre-move all of the moves? We can never play B2, right? We can just never play B2 because the pawn is not going back. No need to think, right? Yeah, we can never go B2 and we are like, if we move somewhere else, it's... So let us just pre-move, okay? Okay, I pre-moved 4 times. I pre-moved 4 times, Lotto King. Pre-move like a boss. No, B2 is losing at some point. Well, I have pre-moved. Let's see. We got some free elos today, so if we lose, we are still fine, right? Uncle's determination without hope. That's some old man's hope. So yeah, pre-move is still running. Bishop comes to b3. You can pre-move, it's a draw. Yeah, I pre-moved 4 times, so we are just playing with pre-move. Bro, who is managing your Discord server? It's on Discord. Who is the moderator in Discord? What happened? Yeah, it's a draw. So there were 11 great moves. 11 great moves. I think A1 and B2 are the great moves. Or A1, A2.
A nice even game. Let's take a look and review together.
Oh man, my accuracy was 86 point. There was one blunder, so I think this is the blunder of that H-pawn. Game rating is 1600 by us. Like 1650 by us, 1650 by him.
Nice. I recommend this first
11
move for
great,
players of all
damn.
levels.
Maggie Man, I think this is A1, A2. But maybe not.
You trade off equal material.
What's the accuracy? 86.5 by us and 88 by him. His accuracy was higher. But it was because of that blunder I did on the H-pawn. H and G-pawn. 1600, yeah. Still high, right? Even after blundering the entire game. And game mistake, yaar.
Their pawn attacks you are threatening. Their better move was to defend a pawn that...
Yeah, this was great move because we are winning a pawn.
Logical capture.
Hikaru versus Kramnik 900 elo edition.
Your opponent... This move cuts off the check from the queen, keeping that... Your better option was to kick the checking queen. They play...
Trading is good and taking with knight is actually good. Sometimes chess.com says take with king, but this time taking with knight was good. You played Ru Lopez. I have never played Ru Lopez.
Pinned to the king, unable to move freely. You are threatening to tactically win a knight. A correct move to get their bishop out of harm's way. You move your knight away from the edge of the board. They castled kingside.
This is the best move.
Your opponent to isolate a pawn.
Isolated pawn. Pawn structure is same.
A clear castling on opposite sides can lead to an exciting game.
Yeah,
your rook is now developed, bringing... That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best...
This was the best move.
This move puts your bishop in a stronger, more active position.
F5 was the best move because we did so much calculations to win that pawn.
This is a fair trade. You are they exchanged pieces of equal
value. Which I missed.
You recaptured the piece.
But castling queen side was best. Yes, it was a good choice. We got a thumbs up for this.
Their better move was to move a rook. There was one good move, and you took your... That was the only... Your best move was to defend a pawn that was under attack. A straightforward.
Which pawn
That
was?
was the only move. Your best move was to defend a pawn that was under attack. Well
Yeah,
done,
I
an
missed this
excellent
pawn
move.
here, G2. I missed this pawn and this was bad.
Good job. They make you. You're activating their king.
Go to fluency. Number underrated. Pawn structure same. He drank all the thumbs up alone.
Very good choice. They played one of the best
Richard is
moves
saying to
here.
me
This
to
is
say any number.
good job, Step. They play nice, definitely the right. They are well done and excellent. They're very good choice.
F4 was thumbs up.
Creating a pawn chain. This is a fine move.
That's King F2 was actually best Lotto King, but I played the other move.
I like. Well done, an excellent move.
Could have gone
I
from
like their
here,
choice.
but then we cannot go here, right?
Yeah, precise. Very good choice. Good job. That's what I would have played. This move left their pawn. You want a pawn. They are threatening to. You allowed the opponent to win a pawn by revealing a check and attacking a piece at the same time.
This was a blunder. I still don't know like how it was blunder. After he push, it's a check,
This will win a.
and now it's a.
That pawn was. You allowed the opponent to win a pawn by revealing
Now
a
I
check
see.
and attacking a piece at the same time.
Now I see.
They are threatening to win a pawn. They are threatening to win a pawn.
That's
by
why king to
revealing a check
h4.
and attacking a piece at the. This is the only good move.
Wow.
They are threatening to win a pawn by revealing a check and attacking a piece at the same
This
time.
was the only blunder in the entire game, and now I'm finding out. End game sort of. Especially with the pawns, like so many pawns, it is so hard.
You allowed the opponent to win a pawn. You can pick up a free pawn. That pawn was yours for the take. They played one of the best moves here. This move is okay, but now their bishop moved to a blockade square. Stop. Excellent. This is a fine move. They played one of the best moves here.
We had a connection error, but we are reconnected. Now it's a draw. This pawn push was
They
bad.
played one of the best moves here.
Like we are winning after pushing
Your
the
better
pawn.
option
Now
was
it's
to
a
increase
draw.
the bishop's scope by moving it to a better square.
I didn't see the discovery. My bad. I was also confused that why already saying h4. I didn't see
They
any
played one of the
discovery.
best moves here. Your better option was to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a. Nice, definitely the right move. They placed their.
Okay, should
They
have
placed
not
their
pushed the
bishop
pawn.
on a
Should have
blockade
gone
square.
back.
The bishop is on its way to a better position. That was a free pawn. The bishop finds a new active square.
What if he plays here?
A very strong play. This move. This steps away. This is the strongest option. One of the best moves. Right on target.
I want to see like how I saw the
Very
discovery.
strong play.
Wow, Rishi. Now we got 2 pawns which
Pushing a
are,
passed pawn.
but he has defense.
This moves the bishop. That's not a mistake. That's not one of the best moves.
Should have moved the bishop.
Putting the piece on a blockade square.
Now I see why the chess.com was saying
One
like
of the
that.
best moves. A very strong.
Oh, we are taking this pawn.
Very precise. Very precise. That's fine.
I want to see how we are winning in the
This
end
moves the
after
bishop
like
to a-
dancing with our king.
This is the strongest
Yeah,
option.
he protects the pawn. Can we push some pawns?
This defends
No.
the attack pawn. This is the strongest option.
Now this pawn is hanging.
This move. That was a free.
King comes here.
One of the best moves. Very precise. That's not a mistake.
Now we have to push the pawn, but
One of the best moves. One of the best moves. A solid choice.
now we can push the pawn.
That's not a mistake.
Okay.
Pushing it. There were worse moves.
Now there is mate in 7.
Pushing
Now
a
we are
passed
winning.
They placed their bishop on a blockade square,
Wow, Sharma.
stopping your pawn.
Oh, I told you.
A nice even game. Let's take a look and review together.
What's the background song name? Rare Kaushik, bro. You are back on chess.com. How are you, Rare Kaushik? Oh, I think you commented before as well, right? Now I see Rare Kaushik. I didn't recognize you. The song name is On the Eve. ON space THE space EVE. It is on the music library. But it was a good game. I think everybody enjoyed it, right? And we found some really good moves, like Rishi, Loto, King Tanmay. And there was only just one blunder. That bishop, because I didn't see that check. Me too, stockfish 25 left. So this situation always arises in the advanced variation. So this is also a book move, but a lot of people say to push the c pawn. So that takes and we go somewhere, we take and we always attack this pawn. Hi, will you play against me? What's the song name? I already told you, bro. On the Eve. It is in the music library, YouTube music library. On the Eve. Knightward is setting trap. So this is also a book move, pushing the pawn after he takes, then we push. But let's push here because I'm very confused. After he takes, and we can attack him, but he will protect. Something like that. But everybody say to push the pawn. Yes, he's a real pawn, bhai, rare Koshik. There is nobody else Koshik and who rare. There is only one. If you are fake, I'll ban you. Check. He's asking for the song. And we all know that Rare Koshik has a YouTube channel where he teaches chess. Fake ban. Fake ban one day. Do you watch Gotham Chase? He's really good Karukan player. I see his Karukan video. I saw his video that but it was 5 years old video. After that I also see some new videos. Oh, he's attacking here and we will have some double pawns. So can I go bishop here so that if he takes, we take with the... This is crazy. If he takes, we have to take here and I can go to g6, so if we take with this pawn and rook is kind of active. Ruko. Take it. Oh, the knight is hanging. Knight is hanging. Yes, knight is just free. Oh man. Queen takes, yeah. Descending on messages. He just resigned because he hang his knight. Wow. What a great move. I didn't see that the knight is hanging.
You had a nice tactical find in this game.
Oh, accuracy is 100%. Wow. I was thinking there may be a, but this is a book move, I know. What about this move? This is also a book move, like
twice in the first 3 moves.
Chess.com says this is a book move.
In the center and
yeah, it is cheating. Kind of reload, yeah. It is not such a big cheating. Maybe I would have found it after a few minutes. So this is also a book move. After he takes, what should we play?
D takes c5, captures the c5 pawn, and allows the queen to attack the d5 pawn.
If I play here,
Black develops the bishop.
No, this is bad.
D takes c.
Let us develop our knight.
Knight c6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn,
and he can protect it. We can develop it.
This misses an opportunity. This misses an opportunity. This leaves a pawn without defense. This misses an opportunity. A clear recapture.
But he's still a pawn.
Very precise.
But this pawn is hanging, so maybe we can do something.
Pushing the king's pawn instead of capturing helps control d6 and
knight
f6.
d2, knight b4.
You have the right.
After this variation,
pushing the king's pawn instead
after I push,
c5 moves the same pawn twice in the first 3 moves, but it takes more space in the center and attacks the d4 pawn. D takes c5, captures the c5 pawn. Knight c6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn. Out comes the bishop and
straightforward. If he goes for this move, like I cannot take this pawn.
This prepares the bishop for development.
So knight goes to b4. But like he exchange our knight, right? Or was there something else?
Out comes the bishop. Knight c6.
Okay, if you push it, then we just take
This
here,
creates
right?
a pawn chain.
It's a
linked
free pawn.
pawns that form a strong structure.
So that's why we develop our knight, right? Because it's a free
That pawn was free for the taking.
b5. Yeah,
This creates
b5,
a
right?
pawn. This miss. D c5.
Yeah, it
The
always
right
happens
immediately
like
challenging
after
them.
this
Pushing the king's pawn
in
instead of
advanced
capturing
variation.
helps control d6 and f6.
Chess.com says this is also good, this is
Pushing-
also good.
Developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center.
If you don't take the pawn, push c2. Then it's better for white. Okay, he just pushed c2. After I push, like
The right.
after I
Pushing
push,
the king's pawn.
he
c5
just
move.
push here. This is good.
This move adds support to white's pawn chain.
Try knight d2, not c3. Okay,
c5 moves the
knight
same pawn.
d2.
Developing the knight and c5 moves
My
the
bad,
same.
knight d2.
Developing the knight and increasing
It
influence
says
in
to
the
take the
center.
pawn. It
Very
says to take the
precise.
pawn. b5.
Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. c5 moves the same. D take c5. D takes c5. Knight c6 develops the knight toward the center. Attacks the e5. Developing the knight.
Yeah,
and
it says to push the pawn so that we attack the pawn that
This
we gave
protects
him
the
for free.
attacked pawn.
And
This
chess.com
defends a
says to
pawn.
don't defend this pawn.
That pawn was free for the taking.
Pushing c2 is best for white. Okay, just push c2.
Pushing the king. Knight f3. Immediately pushing the king's pawn instead of
So
capturing.
after we push,
c5
we should
moves the
just
same
push
pawn
here.
twice,
And this
move
happens a
adds
lot.
support to white's
But
pawn
what
chain.
I do, in that case, I also push and then we just
better move
continue
is to
with
develop.
development.
Black develops the knight and attacks the center. The better move. The better move was to develop a knight and attack the center. Developing the pushing.
Okay, let us see.
Developing the bishop and increase.
After I push,
c5 moves
and
the
he
same.
pushes.
This move adds support to white's pawn chain. Black develops the knight and attacks.
Yeah, this is
the
a good
center.
move. Instead of pushing, just develop the knight. What happened? Valeria, we are just analyzing the opening for Caro-Kann. So instead of pushing the pawn again, I can develop my knight.
This
Or I
move
can
adds
develop
support.
here, right?
Black develops the bishop.
No,
this move
this
adds-
is good.
Black develops the knight and attack. This immobilizes.
And now we take, okay.
This
He
makes
takes back.
a straightforward.
Now we develop here. But he still has two
Developing the bishop
pawns.
and increasing influence in the center. White develops the knight. This takes an open file.
And he has two pawns and we are not
Developing the
developed. Now bishop can develop.
The bishop is ready to be developed. Castling gets the king out of the center of
Martin
the board,
Gambit
while also
has
developing
no
a rook.
reputation. Don't go spam the brilliant emote. Don't go spam the brilliant emote. I should add this emote, right? Knight goes here. Learning some book
Developing
moves.
the knight.
Oh, this
right on
was
target.
It was the same situation before, but our knight was not here. We took his knight.
Right on target.
So what if he takes? We take with knight.
After all, pushing
Okay.
the
Let's
king's
play
pawn
another
instead
game.
of-
We won that game. Loto King, were you here? We won the last game. Like he blundered his knight. Opponent blundered the knight and then he resigned. Oh, we are playing Caro-Kann again. Let's practice. Let's practice. But maybe he takes and it's a exchange variation, which is easy to play. Yes, this is easy to play. Play Danish game yet? Okay, he's attacking the pawn, which is already defended, so we attack his pawn. Oh, it's a free pawn, right? Okay. If I take this pawn attacking the queen, queen can take this pawn. If I take, he takes back. We got some checks as well. Check. Knight blocks or bishop blocks. This is kind of getting something. Karoken, garbage, don't be afraid to play e5 or c5. e5 or c5. e5 is I have played e5. What is on c5? c5 is English opening or not English, right? Yeah, kind of free pawn. Knight f3 or take the pawn. So we develop or we take the pawn. Yeah, it looks free. I can take the pawn. He can also take the pawn. After he takes the pawn, I can play knight. Oh, if I take, he has to take with queen. If he takes with the pawn, the queen is hanging. Let us just take the pawn. He has to take the pawn with queen, and then we just trade. Maybe he doesn't see. With black, I play h6. Just take it with knight. You can take queen if he takes. Yeah, he has to take. Oh, he didn't take. So now I can take the pawn, and our knight would be protected by the what it is called, queen. Let us take the pawn. Pawn is hanging, but it's fine. Some things are just hanging. Take pawn, right? Yeah, let's take the pawn. But don't play this garbage. Karoken won't help you improve in the right way. I have to learn some. I don't want to move my this knight, so let us develop other knight. Check, she takes, and then we don't have this bishop. Bishop to f5, e5, bishop to f5. Developing bishop to f5 is also good, and then we can push the pawn, or we can play just. We can also play e5. e5 is also good move. e5, bishop to f5. Then there would be no squares for bishop to be like sit on. Okay, I have e5. Let's play e5. Maybe he wanted to double attack. Now it is double protected. Oh, can we get some pins? There is a pin on queen, but we don't got any backup. Maybe a5, and then we try to pin. How do you think about that? e5 and bishop to b4. Bishop to b4, yes. I'm thinking bishop to b4 after a5, right? Yes. Bishop b4 wins the queen. Yeah. Should I play a5, let him take, and then we pin the queen? So a5 is must to pin, right? Bishop b4 direct. Bishop b4 direct, he can just take the bishop. After he takes the bishop, oh, it's a fork. After he takes, it's a fork. We got some tactics. Knight f2. Lotto King, just see this move. If he takes, it's a fork. If he doesn't take, it's a pin. Wow. Brilliant move. Who was that to say just go direct? I was thinking to go a4. Oh man, we need to ban that 3,000 elo kid in our chat. Excellent move. Yes, he. Check is not a concern. Check can be blocked with bishop. Or let's block with bishop. What is he doing? What is he doing now? Block with bishop, yes. GG. Nice tactics. Oh, okay, but he takes. That's fine. Let us take with check, and now we are winning the knight. Now we are winning this. Oh, should have taken with the. But I think we are fine. We are +7. But that was not my tactic was a4. I didn't see the fork. I see the fork later, but when somebody said direct. Oh, we check him out. No, there's no check. Okay, we have to trade. Let's develop and then castle. Take out knight and castle, yeah. We cannot be so excited. Let's just castle. Is knight here, but we are fine. Let us also castle. Should have actually taken. Oh, should have taken the free knight. I missed the free knight. I missed the free knight. Oh man. I was. This was a free knight. No, free knight. Yes. I wanted to castle like so that we can play safe, and that thing went like out of my mind that this knights are like attacking each other. Oh man. Like that's why I developed my knight here, so that he takes my knight and we trade. This was the whole point. And then after he castled, I castled. There is a back rank made for him, for us as well, but we are fine because we have queen. What is the time control rope, Mr. Panda? This is 15 minutes and then 10 seconds increment. भाई फोन कौन सा यूज कर रहे हो रिकॉर्डिंग के लिए? नहीं रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं हो रही, वेबकैम है. रेजर कायो प्रो. जस्ट पुश द पॉन. Should I go for some face off of the rooks again, because it would be a mate if we take, but yeah, we can just push the pawn to Nokia. That is this. Oh, should I? No, they push. This is good. This is a good mouse slip. This is a good mouse slip. I know this move, that when the pawn is on this file, we go to the 1st or 8th rank, so that he has to take, and then we make queen. Nice play. Yes, I know this one. That when there is a situation like this, just take the rook. Oh, 950. Yes, 950. Game over. Yeah, now it's game over for him. Now this is game over. GG. Accuracy near 90. Yeah, maybe that free knight would decrease our accuracy. मैं क्या तब से कितने जीत लिए? जीत ही रही हैं तन्मय, एक ड्रॉ हुआ है बस. जीत भी क्या रहे हैं, बंदे रिजाइन करके भाग रहे हैं. There was one brilliant move, that bishop. Okay, there would be one mistake I think, because that free knight, we did not take the free knight. Or mate in 4. Brilliant भी है.
Nice tactical find in this game.
Accuracy is 90%. Game rating is 1700. There was one miss, and that knight miss.
Nice, building a solid position with the Caro-Kann.
Actually 90. Right, yes, choice. Actually 90.
They're grabbing the center with their
90.01.
A lot. You are bringing your. You captured that free pawn. Their best op. You missed a better way to defend a knight that was under attack.
Should have not taken the pawn, but I thought it's a free pawn.
They missed a chance
because the bishop was there. Now
you are threatening to tactically win a queen. They missed.
Could have actually
was to move a queen to
played e5 before, but
they missed a
those
chance
tactics
to eventually win a pawn.
टाइम कंट्रोल गेम बिगड़ जाएगा. हाँ, बेस्ड ऑन पर हाँ बिगड़ जाता है
You are
टाइम कंट्रोल
threatening to
में.
tactically win a queen. They're moving. You
Brilliant
left your
move.
bishop on a square where it can be taken, but it's a brilliant plan. You left your bishop on a square where it can be taken, but it's a brilliant plan. I see what you're looking to
4 minutes
do.
पढ़ा हूँ, कुछ
This is
tip
the
दे
way to
दो,
win material.
Mr. Panda. Bro, I cannot tip you, like, because you are 400 yellow higher than
Moving
me.
their bishop to they played the strongest move available. You captured their recap. This move gives you a correct move to get there. This offers a trick.
This was a
Their
mistake,
better
like,
move
I
is
forgot, I castled so
castling on
fast.
the same side as your opponent and preparing for the middle. They did for sure. You had their good strategy. A straight. You are threatening to check. They move the rook. This knight. You get it. You will win a rook with a fork.
Okay, let's play one more game. We are 951. We'll play the Lotto King Gambit. Let's go. मेरे साथ Mr. Panda. Mr. Panda, you are 1415. I am 950. How much is that? That is 500 elo. C4. elo और brilliant farming. Yeah. वो brilliant move यार. That was the best move. Can we play that move again? Sometimes when I play this move fast, the opponent would be like something is going on. So let us take some time before playing queen to d2. Let him develop his knight, and then we play here. Go for that gambit. Knight on f6 now. Okay, but he is not going for that gambit. Oh man, he's going for this plan. Queen comes back. Should have taken knight with knight at this point. Oh, to force him an isolated pawn. Usually I take the knight, but this time I didn't take. Yeah, I should have taken the knight. Yeah, that's bad. Should have taken the knight, right? He would have an isolated pawn. Can I actually play here to try to pin this knight to the king, but he's going to castle. Okay, do we have some tactics? He takes. No, we don't have any tactics. We can also castle. I should have castle before moving the knight. Okay, let the pawn take. Then we have this. We should not move the same piece more than once in the opening. Mr. Panda, I see. Remember. Yeah. But we kinda have to move our knight or the queen. Maybe moving the knight was better. Let us castle. He don't want us to jump here. That's why I played this move. C6. Castle unemployment. He pushes the pawn. Let us also push the pawn. Queen here. Then we take the bishop. Okay. There is a mate here if he's not careful. But our king just cannot go there. Maybe queen on g3 for now. Yes, queen on g3 only. If you have moved his knight, it would have been mate. PK brain mate. Okay, he's going to castle long. But are we worried that he's going to castle long? Let us just attack. We push, he push, we come back. F3 makes more sense, right? He's trying to trap queen. Queen is getting trapped, right? So F3, queen is out. Queen is out and he's attacked. Queen can come back. Oh, F3 is pinned to king. Oh, F3 is pinned to king. Wow. Bishop G5 is best move. Yeah, after pawn push, we can at least we can also take the pawn. Rook cannot take because we take the rook. Valeria gives good advice. Sometimes Valeria is very nice. Sometimes he's not so nice. Let's go king to h1. He's going to long castle and then it's an attack. Let's go h1. Let's go h1. Queen h4. Queen h4. I want to push. I can play here, take the bishop. Bishop has any square, bishop can come here or here. A3 b4 looks solid now. I call it how it is. Yeah. Yeah, we can push f3 because there is no more pin. Sorry, just to... Okay, let's play f3. Now because he has castle this side, so we have to do something so that we can create some attack. A3, b4. He moves somewhere. We take the pawn, knight goes there and we checkmate him. h3 is better. h3 was better because then he cannot advance a lot. I am back, Webbo. Where were you, Webbo? f4 missed. f4. f4. He takes. We take. In f, what was it on f4? Okay, he went back. Good, he takes. We take with the rook, something like that. You move king to h1 so you can push h4. Yeah, now we can push h4 as well. Should I start attacking him now? Queen a3 and b4. I want to play a3 and b4, or maybe just maybe knight to a4. Knight to a4, attack him. Push f4 now. Okay, let's push f4. After he takes, we take with bishop so that we take with bishop, right? So that we have this diagonal, something like that. Push f4 so you can see the reasoning. Uh, he wants to take here. If I take the pawn, he takes here. I take the knight and his queen is pinned. He moves the queen and we take here. We take, he take, and after we take, his queen is under attack. He takes the pawn. We take the pawn, queen takes the bishop, and we take the bishop. I think we are good. I think we have to take this pawn. Pass. Something like that. Pass. Take the pawn first. Yes. Take the pawn first, right? Open F file. Then F file. Oh, that's why to open F file. Let's take the pawn. Okay, he takes with the and attacks our king. I have if we take here, he takes. We take. No, we have to save our queen. We have to save the queen. Queen on h3. Queen on h3, right? No, but he's protecting it 3 times. He's fine. Queen e3, yeah. Queen e3. Queen e3 is good. Let's go queen e3. I was thinking h3, but he's fine. Oh man, he should have taken the knight. Then we have some tactics. Queen h4. The area says queen h4. Queen h4. We got like 3 attackers here. He got 3 defenders. Or was there something else? You missed the opportunity. Queen on h4. Takes. I still don't understand. Maybe we'll see on the. Okay, he's pushing the pawns which are on his king side. I want to push a4, man. Take bishop and then pawn to d4. Just take the bishop. Let us take that bishop. Let us just take the bishop. I will, since your elo is higher than me, I will serve. Bishop a6 was there. There was bishop a6 which missed. Okay, let's push d4. Oh, it is trapped. Oh, this bishop is trapped. This bishop was trapped. Just take the pawn and be happy. Knight here is good. Just queen is fine, maintaining the protection if we need the protection. This pawn is hanging. This is hanging. Let bishop takes here and bishop is fine. Yeah, he's fine. Oh man, he found the tactic. Queen to g1. Queen to g1 so that if he takes, queen to g1, he can still take, right? We cannot take it back. Oh, his rook is hanging. His rook is hanging. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go G1. If he wants to take... Oh, but he takes the pawn and attacks the queen. I think G1 was not so good. If he takes the pawn, he takes the queen. We cannot take the rook. No. Queen, this was not a... We could have won the hit. Can we still won? Oh, the queen is trapped. Lotto, you said G1, right? Queen is trapped. Let's not cry and just take. I hope that he don't see and we take the rook. Oh man. Sorry bro, I am half distracted. Oh man. That's why I was thinking why on G1. I was thinking to just go somewhere there. Now he blocks. Maybe instead of knight, should have taken just the rook. But I think 3-0 is better than 5-2. Something like that it is said. So let's come back. If he come back, he pushes again. And come back. You should not be saying moves anyway. But now we are even. Con, we are even. Sometimes they are good moves, sometimes they are not. And let us say we are even. Okay, let's push the pawn. But he's +4. Position is still okay. If somehow we can fork and win a piece. He's threatening something. Let's go here. But there is a check. There is a check. King here. King here. Maybe here. He pushes again. Pawn is pinned, cannot take. Oh man, this mate. Remember, I made him blunder mate in one. You save time, let's say like that. I push, he pushes again. Pawn is pinned. H1, he pushes again. We can at least take. But then there's rook, queen enters and it's a checkmate. Take, he push. I think instead of rook, okay, let's come here first. Knight e2. Just listen to Valeria. Yeah, I think we are still fine. I can play here, attack the queen, but he can take the rook. Knight here attacks the queen and he cannot take. He can take here with... Oh, that's a mate. This is a mate here, right? Queen takes pawn is a mate. Rook to f3. Rook to f3 is still a mate. Queen takes pawn. Rook to f2. Rook to f2 is good. Rook to f2 is really good. If he takes, we take back. Let's play rook to f2. And we survive another day. That's how sad is. Yeah, rook to f2 is the only move. Yesterday's statistics. But are we hanging a rook now? Yes, we are hanging a rook. I go there, he takes. I go there, he makes queen. I move out, he takes the rook. Resign, yes, just resign. Just resign. It's not a mate. That's not free. Let us go there. Oh, that's a free bishop. Let us resign. That is this design. I said mate coming. Yeah, mate was there. Maybe 3 or
You
4
played some
more
nice
moves.
moves in that tough game. Let's look at a good tactical find you had.
76% by us, 85 by him.
Nice.
Let us review.
I like. You followed a great opening. They've offered to trade.
Yeah, this
Your
was
better
bad.
option.
Like this
They've
was so
offered to
bad.
trade.
I
Your
always
better
take the
option
knight
is to
here.
capture a knight.
Just take.
This is an equal trade.
Yeah, just take. This was very
They've
bad.
offered
Like
to trade.
playing
Your
so
better
passive.
option was to capture a
Take
knight
a
that was
look.
threatening to win
Take
material.
a look at last game, man. You don't understand what you are doing. Yes, bro. Let's take a look. 900 level chess is hard.
They exchange. You recaptured them. Your opponent blocked the. This move activate. They are right on. Castling kingside is a great way to protect your. This lets your bishop. They've brought their piece into play. Correct. Of course. They are threatening. You stopped your opponent from being able to win a queen by trap. Their better move was to kick a bishop. Your best move was
King
to
to
kick a
H.
bishop.
Oh,
Their better
H.
move was to kick a bishop.
We
You are
played
now
here
able to
after
kick a
moving the
bishop.
pin, but I could have just played here.
You're kicking their bishop out of a correct move to get their bishop out of harm's way. This move doesn't hurt you much. But
Should
it
have
doesn't
gone
help
for
you.
trading, but
They
we
had
will
a
soon
better
go
way
for
to add a
trading.
defender to a vulnerable. You had a better option, but this is not. This is a fair trade. You allowed the opponent to force. You get a chance to eventually win material. You missed an opportunity to win. You get a chance to eventually win material.
So this was the way. Check
This
him
wins
here.
material. This evades the check.
Now we push.
White attacks a trap piece.
Like, it is like the same
This
situation,
creates
but
a counter threat against the queen. This will win a knight. Right on target. This is the only move that works.
what if he takes by rook?
Black's recap.
Okay.
This is the only move that worked. After all captures, this is an equal trade.
And now we are winning. Oh man.
You get a chance to eventually win
There
material.
was something. This check.
You missed enough. You get a chance to eventually win.
This
This
check.
wins material. This evades the check from the white attacks a trap. This creates a counter threat against the queen, as opposed to retreat. You get a chance to eventually
Bishop check
win
was
material.
not that. Yeah, it was not that trade. Yeah, was not the way to trade. Yes, it was not. We
You
are
missed
going
an
for some
opportunity
trade.
to win a straightforward recapture. Not the best move, but not bad. This is the only good move. They avoided. You allowed the opponent to win a queen by trapping a piece.
Yeah, this was.
This is the only good move.
So just
This is the only good move.
just
They
move
avoided
here,
the
and I
correct
think
move
it
to
was
save.
just a draw. Area. Chess is hard when you are looking at one way. And this is true.
The correct move is this. Is
They call it tunnel vision,
a clear
right?
recap. Your opponent blocked. Recap. A clear. Your
Taking
opponent
knight
blocked
was
it.
actually good.
This is a good time. Your opponent. You can. This move puts your opponent's advantage is turned into a win. You're moving. You escaped it with the. This adds. You escaped it. They took your. This is the way to win material. They took your rook for free.
A knight here
They're
was the
threatening
way.
to force event-
Oh,
This
it
is
was
the way to win
it was
material.
not free because he loses, right?
This is the way to win.
this was the best
This is the
move.
way to win material. You prevented your opponent
But
from being
still.
able to force eventual checkmate. You played some nice moves in that tough.
The rook. Chess is hard, Gotham chess. Chess is hard, it is said by Gotham chess. There is another saying by Rishi. Chess is waste of time. But it is fun. Valeria, take over for me. There are a lot of clickbaits in Gotham chess video. But did you guys see that tweet from FIDE official? I will share you about where was that? Social clubs, forums, members, coaches, blogs. Is that guy Yash? They are going to take some actions on. He shared a post. Where are his posts? I think Light Chess Academy posted about that one. It is just like they are going to take some action on Kramnik. He's hell lol. Where is that guy? I saw the post somewhere. Chess today. Chess courses. Okay, aim chess training. Let's do aim chess training. What is aim chess? Recent game to give you personalized guidance and lessons. Okay, this one is the paid one. We have to pay for this one. So this is not the thing that I want to play. Vision. My personal best is 8. Okay, let's see. B6 is somewhere here. A6. G2. D7. D7. B1. G6. B2. F8. Oh, F8 is. What was that? B5? B5. Kither is B5? B4. E7. H4. A6. G5. H6. D8. G8. 15. I got 15. Last time I got 8. PD Master, but ELO 1800. Is there a FIDE Master here? Let's try one more time. G8, A2, E8, H3, F3, F3, D3, B5, C5, F1, H7, G4, E8, A5, H7, B2, C1, D3, H5, E1, D4, B5. I got 20. Wow, 20 this time. Bro became Hikaru. I saw Vidit. Vidit did 37. But Vidit is a super grandmaster. With black, I think I will be able to do maybe 10 only. Not even 10. G1. Where is G1? F5. B4. F1. A7. H1. C2. A7. A8. D7. G4. F3. D8. C5. C7. H7. 14. Wow. Not bad with black. You read the board better than me. Amazing. But sometimes when playing chess, it is like twice as difficult to find the squares with black. Right now it is easy to find, but while playing chess it is difficult. $42 likes on the stream. Wow, good likes today. It is focusing on others people's improvement will hinder you on. So what is this? Master game, classic games. Oh, this is like an okay. So black is winning at this point, completely winning. So who's going to move? Black is going to move, and we need to find a winning move. I think we take here and he takes, then we give him checkmate. Oh, but there is queen, right? Now we are not winning. That was not the move. I didn't see the queen. So this is not the move. Let's take the queen. Okay. Now white is completely winning. So this is a blunder. You will win queen, brother. Lol. Okay. So this is not the way. Let's come back. Let's come back. Where we can win the queen. Oh, we check here. Let's check him here. But he can take no. This is not the way. This is also not the way. But if I take, he takes. Classic game. This is Paulson and Morphy playing in 1857. People were smarter in 1857. Now only the mobile phones are smart. People are dumb. Don't play against Indian play. This is like actual player games. It was played with against like Paulson and Morphy in 1857. The only thing I remember about 1857 is that Rani Lakshmibai she fought against the Britishers. That is the only thing I remember. So we don't have to take. There is no sacrifice. Queen is under attack. And just come back. Okay. This is not the way. Queen here. This is also bad. I have seen this position in Hikaru video. No, not that. Try queen takes f3. Oh wow, Valeria. Queen takes bishop f3. Yes, queen takes f3. Now do we take? After he takes, we can give him a check. Is it something like this, or do I play bishop here? Oh, now this is the move. Bishop here is the best move. Rook check. Bishop s3 is the best move. Now there is mate in 3. Rook here. He takes. No. Let's see. Bishop is blocked. There is mate in 3. Oh, there is this check, right? Can actually take the rook. Queen takes. Okay, this is not the way. So check him here. King goes there. Now there is mate in 2. So this is the first move. So bishop g2, bishop f3 and rook g1. So bishop g2 is done. Bishop f3 and what was the third one? Bishop g2, bishop d3. There is mate in 1. This is mate in 1. Game over. Oh, yeah, I found the move. Let's reset and see what was the situation. So we take the bishop. So this was the way, and this is the other move. And now it is just a mate. Wow. Rook takes bishop. So let's play another situation, something like that. And okay, let's play a famous player, anybody famous person. Fischer versus Larson. I know Fischer. So y2 move Fischer versus Larson in 1958. So what do we remember in 1958? When did we land on the moon? 1960. Magnus will quit chess after watching this stream. No, he will comment. Keep playing. G6. Whoa man, really you already found the move. G6. Okay, let's analyze. G6 because the pawn is pinned. That is the way. He takes. Check. It's not the way. Let's come back. Okay, G6 is best. It tells on the right side. G6 is best. He takes. Bishop to f7. Bishop f7. I think we did. Oh, it is a blunder. Oh, G takes f7. This is the other way around. G takes f7 is best here. Okay, he comes here. So what do now? We make queen, but he takes. So rook on h. Take f pawn. Yeah, take f pawn. Can we still take the pawn? Queen h6 करना था. नहीं ये best move है. These are the best moves as of now what we have played. So king is moved here. Now we need to find another good move. These are the moves that were actually played. Queen g5. Queen g5. Ah no, it's a blunder. It's a blunder. Queen to g5 is a blunder. Bengali loves Paki. Keep loving each other. Yes, bro, we can only laugh. That was another. Take bishop. Queen takes bishop is the best move. This is the best move. Okay, he plays here. Okay. I want to play this move so that our rook is active. Should I try h8? h1. Our bishop is hanging. Or we protect our bishop first by playing here. Oh, bishop to e6 is the best move. Bishop to e6. By mistake you typed s6. You wanted to type e6, right? I know. Yes. Babli Litton. I know you are cricketer Litton Das. Let us time you out because you are being annoying. Rook to g1. Rook to g1. Rook to g1 is a blunder. Now there is mate in 2 by opponent. Was that you, Maggie man? Not rook to g1. Rook to g1 is mate in 2-4 opponent. Rook to g1 was best by Leela Engine. Nobody. It was a. Oh, it was a move before. Okay, not this move. Before move. So what did he play? He moved his. This was a mate in 2. Something like that. So let us find the move. Bishop to f5. Check. Bishop to f5 is excellent, but rook to c1 is best. Oh, so this is the best move, rook to c1. And now there is mate in 4. So rook to c1 just to protect the square. Wow. But this was also an excellent move. So now who is going to? Now we have to play, right? So now I think we play. Now this is the best move. So we make queen, he takes. Thing is queen to d5. Queen to d5 is a missed win. No. Queen to g1 is best. Oh, we have to come to g1. This is the best move. This is the best move now. Come to g1. So fish घूमता रह जाएगा g1. हाँ, queen to g1 yeah. And now I think we take here and make queen should be best. Oh, this is excellent. F takes g8. What does this say? F takes g8 is excellent and best. Yeah, now it's a mate. Queen 1 to g6 is best. They are both same alternative. Take and knight. Make knight. Oh, it is saying make knight is best. Wow. That's why I was not able to understand. It says f takes g8 equals to queen is excellent. But f takes g8 equals to knight check is best. Oh, my bad. You guys are good without even those answers. Yes, making it knight is the best, not queen. So this is the best. Oh, it's a mate in 1. Now it's a mate. Okay, let's do one more puzzle. And it was played in 1958. Can we find a new some? There is Kasparov 1977, 1993. Is there Vishy Anand somewhere? Bishop to c8. One more. Then back to online. There is Kramnik. We are not for 2018 Kramnik versus Aronian. We are not going to watch. Okay, we got Vishwi Anand. We got Carlsen as well. Let's play Anand. So white to move. White is winning. Who's white? White is me. This is Carlsen versus Nepomnia Tichi. Very long name. 2020. ताल क्या ये विशिर वाला देखो ताल का या विशिर वाला ताल का तो नहीं मिला इसमें ये विशी का है विश्वनाथ आनंद in 2022 white is winning. Do I push the pawn and because queen can enter he takes it is hanging, so should we take? No, this is not good. I know bishop is hanging, yeah. Bishop is hanging, but this is not the best move. I have seen the best move, but you guys find the best move. I have seen it on the screen. That what is the best move. E5 is the best move, yes. E5 is the best move. F5, yeah. E5 is the best move. Leonardo da Vinci. Magnus will win. Pawn E5. Yes, pawn E5 is the best move. Okay, now what do we got? Takes, pawn takes, rook is open. Take bishop. Bishop takes E6 is best. Yeah, this is also the best move. Oh, this is the best move, but our rating, the bar drops, but this is the best move. Oh, knight to G5. Knight to G5. Frank is a knight to G5. No, it is good, but this is not the best move. Knight G5 is good. F5, please. F5. No, F5 is not good. I have seen the best move. No, knight to G5 and F5 are not the best move. But F5 is actually this is actually a mistake. F5 is a mistake. Knight on G5 is not the best move. It's good, but it is not best. F5 not now. Okay. Pawn takes D4 is the best move. Yes, Lotto King. This is the best move. Wow. Lotto King is finding two best moves of Grandmaster games. I'm always right. Not now. Let's find the next good move. Best move. Now maybe knight to F5. No. This is a knight to G5 is still a mistake. Pawn take D4. You mean C4? C5? Rook to D1. This rook to D1? Oh no. I have seen the best move. This is not the best move. But Lotto King is very close. F5. No. F5 is not the best move. F5 is a mistake. F5 is a mistake. Pawn takes pawn. Maggie man is correct. Pawn takes pawn is the best move. This is the best move. D takes C5. And now it should be easy, right? I think best move is and knight takes D2 is the best move. F5 is best. Not according to the engine. Best move is obviously H3. H3. H3 is good. But the best move is knight to E4. Yes, knight to E4. Lotto King and Rishi found it. And now it should be very obvious, I think, the best move. F takes G, right? Is it? Oh no, this is inaccuracy. This is not good. So what is the best move here? Pawn takes is inaccuracy. I have seen the best move. Knight takes G5. Yes. Low talking again. This is the best move. Then knight takes G5. Knight takes G5 is best. So that our pawns are connected and we still give him some check. Is this the next good move? Taking the free pawn. Yes, this is the best move. Take free pawn. I am back again. Tanmay, we are playing puzzle of like real games. This game was played in 2020. Vishnath Anand versus Nepo. Knight F6 now. Knight F6. Knight F6 is the best move. Best move again. F5 best. Which move? Pawn takes B6. Pawn takes B6. Yeah, this is the best move. This is also the best move. Lotto King is playing some Grandmaster level stuff. Knight E4. Knight E4. The Maggie Man says knight E4. No. But somebody has told this move before for the same puzzle. Rook to D1. Rook to D1. This rook to D1. It is good move, but this is not the bad move. This is not the best move. Rook to C1. Yes, rook A to C1 is the best move. Attacking this knight. So now knight is threatening something, but knight is still hanging. I will say this move is the best move. Rook F to C1. Rook A to C1 was the best. Oh, this is a blunder because of the fork. Oh man. I'm finding all the moves somehow. You will find this move as well, I think. I think you are going to find this move. Next one. Rook to C7 check. Yes, this is the move. Frankie found it. This is the move. Check him here. This is the best move. Yes, C7 check. Knight H1. King H1. Rook check. Rakesh, we played, I remember you played on that day, but this is the last puzzle. We will play on next stream. I remember I played with you. क्या करूं? Rook D1. Knight to D7. Knight D7. Oh my bad, D7 is here. Knight D. Oh no, Knight D7 is inaccuracy. No. Knight D7, no. Did you check the F5? No, F5 is not. I have already seen. F5 is a blunder of pawn. Rook to D1 is the best move. This is the best move. Attacking the knight. And now there is mate in 13. Now there is mate in 12. Mate in 12. Rook to D1 is the best move. It looks like a check and trying to win something, or maybe take the free knight. Take knight. Free knight. Yeah, this is the best move. This would be, yes, this is the best move. King to F2. Okay. Is there any fork? This pawn is hanging. Maybe I will play here or develop the rooks, right? Rook D7, yes. Yes, Rook D7 is best move. No. Oh, this is the best move. Yeah, king g3 is the best move. I will go here. No. Yeah, my bad. You guys have seen. Yeah, take rook. Yeah, take rook. This is the best move. This take rook. I was trying to save it. I will play here. Yes, king g4 is best. Why? Yeah, I didn't see that. I thought it is checking me. So now is this a mate? No, he takes here. Still not mate. Knight to g4. G4 or f6? Knight f7. You mean f6, right? Knight f6 check is the best. Knight check is the best, yes. And now it's a mate. So rook to d8 is the c8 is the best. Rook to d8 is an alternative. Both are fine. Rook c8, yeah. So Lotto King found like 99% of the best moves, and 1% were good moves. Nothing was a mistake or inaccuracy. Damn. We will do more of these puzzles. These are like really good. How to play these puzzles? Okay, how to play these puzzles? I still forgot. Let me find out. Let me see. How did I started all of them? These are called master games. Practice. Okay, we go into the more section. Were they in the more? No. Okay, we go in the learn section, right? We go into the learn. Puzzles, learn. In the learn section, there is practice. Very in love with the. And in practice, there is openings, master games, and drills. Attacking drills, defending drills, and these are master games. So this is the development drill. This is a development drill. Custom position. Yes, I forgot how I end up in this situation. Don't flatter me. Can you check that puzzle again? It is very hard to find a puzzle. Can we find? Okay, I will just end the stream now. This is the only drill. This is like a development drill. How we can develop. Oh, for white? What is this? What is this like position? So this is an inaccuracy. E5 is the best move here. These are the drills here. It can be mistake, but did you check? Let me see if I can find that again. Master games, classic game. That was Anand, right? Nakamura game is also here. This is that game. F5 was inaccuracy like in all of them. And now it was yeah, this was the best move he takes. Yeah. F5 is a mistake. F5 is mistake in all of them. So here rook to b1 is the best move. Okay, let's I will end the stream now. And we will play tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow and we'll do more puzzles. Rakesh Pro, I will play with you. But I remember I played with you last time when you were here. Those puzzles were, yeah, you're right. We'll do more of these puzzles, like classic games puzzle. Blair lost his books. Yeah. Just Blair, get some PDF copy in your phone. Bye fellas. Bye Lotto King bro. Bye Valeria. Bye Rishi. Bye Rakesh. एक टाइम से क्या होता है ब्रो. कोई नहीं ज़्यादा करेंगे. Bye guys, take care.